Hello, losers. You happy now, buddy?
Calm down, buddy. Not everybody moves as fast as your head grows, bro.
Buddy, we're like a period. Better late than never.
I thought with as big as Buddy head is, it's a lot slower because he has to be able to pivot, and it takes the rest of his body slower to catch up.
You better
that's
hope.
I'd be walking because he top heavy.
You better hope Buddy doesn't start headbanging in the chat. We're all fucked.
Got some videos coming for you. Gonna be dropped in about 3 months.
3 months.
Buddy's favorite song is "Keep Their Heads Ringing."
Okay, hit it.
I hit it.
There you go. Now exit. There you go.
Nah, buddy. Joe's wearing the extra absorbent diapers tonight. He's good for the whole show.
Hey, Dustin. Hey, Camo.
They're called Depends, fuckface.
Language.
Yeah, Joe, you're gonna get us. You're gonna get her in fucking trouble, man.
I don't care.
They ain't gonna kick you off of YouTube because you said the F word. Have you fucking seen what these other channels out? Have you seen what some of these other channels have been doing? They are not gonna tell you to go home for foul language.
That's driving me crazy. Whoever's
Hey,
joining
Jay.
can come up.
Joe, watch your fucking mouth, man.
That's what the fuck I'm saying.
Fuck you all up in a second.
We're all fucking virgins. Why are you talking so fucking
Language.
disgusting?
Well, fuck me in the goat ass.
You like that too much. You like being fucking.
Dude, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. A little bit of a finger might not hurt. I'm on so much protein and fiber. I seriously go to world war with the toilets.
Oh,
Gay.
I gotta wiggle around a little bit. I'm about to go get some cheap toilet paper tonight.
No.
Just go to the gas station, bro. You be all right.
Get that 99-cent John Wayne toilet paper.
that sandpaper military paper.
Oh, watch your mouth. That was so. Well, and where's my phone at?
Your phone's right there.
Oh, I never even clicked on the chat. Yeah,
Welcome everybody to this new show me and Sim put out called Brothers in Arms.
Oh, show you face.
right? Where we do what we want, say what we want.
Well, let's be real, Joe. Is it about these arms or these kind of arms? Because I mean, that's what we got accused of. So
Wow,
you must clarify.
this ain't no crane machine. I tell you that we ain't sword fighting.
They said add prunes.
Hell no. Those things taste weird.
Yeah,
And
that,
Joe, you got to blink 3 times if you need help, Jay said.
oh, I
There's
need
no
help.
helping him.
From Jay the Redneck Riviera.
Oh, what up, Jafer?
Panic if I remove your mods. I'm just making a couple of you managing moderators. It's a new thing.
Yeah, I saw something about that.
But you know they can control your channel too, right?
Oh, well, fuck that. Only
Yeah.
Joe gets that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because they can get up when you're not, and they can actually come on and delete your channel, get rid of your videos, everything.
Oh, well, then you get that joke. No, I don't trust you.
I don't know why you're happy for me, buddy, but thank you.
See your channel.
That's
Oh,
true.
shit's on the laptop.
That's true.
Isn't that what you said too, Sin? Isn't that what that managing moderator is?
Yeah, like they can do different shit. They can kick you off your stream and take the fuck over. Hey Jay or Joe,
Yeah.
get on there.
Gee,
Hey, Sin.
Say what happened?
Gay
Hey,
man.
get on there as a manager. We'll take over all this shit.
I'm about to portal to you and give you another black eye.
Boop bop.
Hey, actually, hit me in the stomach this time. I haven't shit in like 3 days.
Oh, no, I don't need that on my content.
No, because if we hit you, and then you'll explode, and we don't want to see that.
Oh no, I'll be able to get to the toilet.
You guys ever watch the old He-Man cartoons?
The old He-Man ones?
Yeah, like
yeah.
Ram, the Ram guy, that had the steel helmet, and he runs and rams into people
Oh,
with his
yeah.
head. Yeah.
But man, I still, whenever that He-Man movie comes on with Dolph Lundgren, I'll watch it.
Oh, I do too. I love the He-Man cartoons, the old ones with Skeletor, and yeah, I'll admit it, I'm a He-Man nerd.
Joe
Oh,
gets his favorite snacks in a blankie and sits down and watches He-Man.
You just mad 'cause you ain't no battle cat, bro.
He
I
yells
am
master of the
the
universe.
power.
Masturbating through the universe.
Man.
Yeah, buddy. My wife has me sleeping downstairs now because of that.
There's actually Power Rangers. Like, there's another season of Power Rangers coming out that are going to be the same people that are left from when we were. You know, I think the
With
Green
Holly.
Red and the Pink Ranger or the Red Ranger, I think, are both.
Oh, Jason Franks. Or
Yeah.
not Jason Franks. Yeah, I think his name is I'm trying to remember.
Jason or David?
Yeah, because Tommy was the one who died.
Yeah,
The Green Ranger who was white, or he was a gold to the white. But I'd love to see the Blue Ranger, Zach, the Black Ranger, come back. The Trina, the Asian, what was her
I think
color?
she died too.
The
I was
yellow.
about to say, didn't like a couple of them morph to heaven?
I think the red, the yellow, and the green one all.
Power wheels walking.
All right.
Whatever.
But Kimberly the Pink, Tommy, Jason, Billy, I watched it all. My son was so into it.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
I even liked the movie. Ivan Ooze. And
Yeah.
Rita. I liked Rita.
I want the Ninja Turtles to come back.
The real Ninja Turtles,
Yeah.
not the
Yeah.
weird ones.
Yeah, the night.
Hey, Meg.
Hey, Meg.
What's up, Meg?
Jason David Frank. Okay, yeah.
Wow, Joe, what a dick. Can't say hi to Meg.
I'm
Damn.
not even looking at the chat. What up, man?
But you heard us. I'll say hi, Meg.
Dustin, Buddy, Jeff, Mike, Omnis Shadows.
For real?
Oh, hey, Ominous.
Yo, what up, Ominous?
See, y'all talking shit to me and don't even know who's in here.
He snuck by us.
This security has been breached.
I thought the monsters on the Power Rangers were the best part, buddy. I mean, they were always so unique and I just thought they were I wasn't afraid of them. They were so cute.
Yeah, I thought how they made them was cool. They put them in this little clay doll and put them in this weird thing, and next thing you know, they landing in some park somewhere ready to tear shit up.
Yep.
Cash.
Fucking dogs.
Dogs
I like
going-
the original chips too, Marcus.
Huh?
Eric Estrada, the show Chips, the California Highway Patrol, when they were on their motorcycles.
Oh yeah.
I saw commercials for that at like 3 a.m.
Oh. We had some good shows back in the 80s and early 90s before some of this crazy stuff got put on.
Yeah, Cash is pretty big now. Oh yeah, I wasn't live when he jumped up and started attacking me.
Yeah.
Okay, who's hitting the link tonight? People, don't be scared. It's actually it's not as bad as last week. Well, 2 weeks ago.
You know what I'm thinking,
What else,
Demon Sister? Ominous has been on other people's panels. I've seen him and heard
Oh.
him.
Here she goes with the guilt trip.
And
Yeah.
Ominous has never showed up on his sister's panel.
I don't blame him.
But yet you're always up here.
I don't have a choice. Y'all will haunt me and track me down.
That's true. We'll just say strippers. We don't even have to hunt you down.
Have I
Hey,
been
Steph.
summoned?
So come on up, Ominous.
Exactly, buddy. Shut up, buddy.
I was
I
waiting
sto-
to see if you caught it.
I stole Christy G from you.
No, you stole Penny from Ice. She's lost without you.
I gave Penny to Dan. Don't worry, Penny will be around. Give it about 20, 25 minutes. Penny will show up.
How's she know where you're at?
I don't
That's
fucking
what-
know.
She just knows.
I don't know. I think she snuck in somewhere and gave me a GP&S.
Oh, Roland's never been on a sisters panel either.
Just want to make an announcement real quick. MC Nemesis, you fat, you big old titty fat boy having ass. Oh shit, my bad. I forgot I'm not on my channel. I ain't said shit.
I bet MC Nemesis puts their bra on with a boomerang.
Roland, would you like to join the sisters panel for once? I see you up on panels too.
Facts, buddy.
We gotta get him up here.
Yeah. The link is pinned. Oh, look, Ominous is here.
Oh, well, thank you,
Hello.
Ominous. Hello.
That damn guilt trip works every time. Steph.
Well, shit, man, I don't remember the last time I was on a panel. Like maybe a week or two ago.
And you can't remember that far back?
No,
To be afraid of.
I've slept since then.
This panel will change you. I'll let you know that.
Sam used to be a straight male before he hopped up.
Half the questions you're not going to be answered because if you do, the government's going to tap into all your shit.
Oh, that's not good.
That's-
We have sisters on this show, buddy. Me and Holly. We up here.
The government gonna come take my shit.
2 weeks ago, we were talking about something on here. Then, God damn it, Holly!
What? Hey, Mike got an email from the Illuminati while we were talking about them.
Yes.
That was fun.
I checked. I'm glad me and you abstained from that question, Sin.
Hell yeah!
You
Loki
chicken.
was looking, everybody was looking to see if they had.
You chickens.
Did you get any, Holly?
No. I just think they have hitmen after me and shit.
The government?
Yeah.
Illuminati.
The Illuminati. Shit.
The Illuminati, the Matrix. She's fucking with all of them.
Oh yeah.
Hillary Clinton. Last week, or a couple weeks ago, she had us sticking our peepees in Hillary.
Shit.
Wait, who? What?
That was your question, wasn't it, Sin?
No, why you always think the worst of me? I've had enough of this shit. I'm canceling my invoice and leaving this pop stand.
Yo,
Actually, it was Adrian Reps who asked that question. It was Adrian. Hey, feller. So, yeah, it was Adrian Reps.
Fella.
I mean, I'll probably smash AOC or like Kamala
In a
if
heartbeat.
I feel about it.
Yeah.
I'd smash AOC in a heartbeat.
But I want like immunity for the rest of my life.
I'd give you the paper bag for free, too, Joe.
AOC so dumb, you could give her phone number in the morning and tell her to call you, and she'd be like,
Facts though.
right?
I mean, that bitch dumb as shit.
Yeah. Look at this tree right here, how it's racist.
Right?
And she'd go on a rant about trees in the next Congress, too.
And I'm not calling her a bitch because I'm disrespectful. I'm just calling her a bitch because I don't know her personally.
Hey, Sunflower.
Who's he calling a bitch?
AOC.
AOC.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
Feller.
Yeah, you got Beller, Aggressive Steph, Mike Carhole,
Right?
Loki, Sunflower.
Why is
It's
everybody?
actually wet and gooey, Carhole.
Hey, the link's pinned if some of y'all want to hop up here.
Get it right. It's the pin is linked. Okay.
Yeah,
I like when Steph is on the panel and she starts out all soft spoken and she's like, look, this is just my take on it. And then something said, and then she's like, look, motherfucker, I'm not listening to you no more. This is, I'm like, dang, Steph, calm down. Fella's gonna get beat tonight.
Oh, Sin figured out his name again. Damn it.
He did.
I'm keeping an eye on that, by the way.
Jesus.
I feel like Jut. I got my left eye on my name and my right eye on my chat.
What up, Hillbilly? Fuck them all.
Hey, Hellbilly.
Yeah. Fuck them all.
Camel, you're usually not afraid to come up.
Yeah. It's a bit. It's not as conspiratorial as last week. Maybe one or two questions in there it might be
Oh
because
Jesus.
you know it's me. But so you don't need to be like scared.
It's simple questions like, is it cheating if you use a penis pump when you bust a ruler out?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I tried to answer that real quick, but I just started laughing.
Hey,
instead.
Robbie. Hey, Wolfpack.
Oh.
I don't know. Is it cheating if they take it if you do it up the butt and not? Or do you lose your virginity if
No.
it's in the butt and not?
No.
in your pink?
I mean, you do for that region.
For dudes,
Yeah.
I guess any hole counts.
If there's a hole, there's a goal. That's what they say.
Not
I'm
always.
going to continue with my V card for the rest
Oh
of
my
my days. Sunflower right there.
Some holes you wouldn't want to stick that shit into.
Hey, sunflower.
Exactly.
Hey guys.
If I
How's
got a
everybody?
weight belt, I'm not searching for that hole.
Feller measures his from like a cat's tail, from the asshole to the tip.
What
at that
have
rate,
I walked
most guys
into?
will have 3 or 4 inches.
Sunflower, you should be used to it by now. It starts off with one thing and ends up another.
Any holes
It does. It does. I agree. You never know what's going to happen.
Buddy, you ask him. I'm not asking him that question.
What's the question?
Ask Iceman if penetration counts.
Oh.
Depends on what the penetration is and who it is.
2 soups and a bag of chips and Iceman's in.
Oh, Jesus.
Or somebody's in.
Putting
Oh,
on
crazy.
that lipstick with the red M&Ms.
Fun dip lipstick.
Fun
Yeah,
dip
I won't
lipstick.
ask that question. Steve.
Got nasty Nate beefing with the squirrel master.
Using
Right?
those color
I'm s-
pencils as eyeliner.
Iceman stood up in the middle of the cafeteria on his first night in. He was like, "I'm Gene's bitch.
Well, have a good night, Hillbilly.
Gene team regime up in this joint."
Hey, I was pretty mild last week, Stephanie, but I had Knuckles and his wife on, and there's a whole backstory. And him and those two and Adrian Raps turned it with their questions. I was keeping it Valentine's kind of style.
And congrats to the Wiener Man for 700 subs.
Bella, you're chicken.
Nice.
Bella's a chicken. Bella
Why?
is a big ass chicken.
Why?
Because you said never grabbing the link to this panel. Y'all got me all the way fucked up.
Come on, fella.
Chicken.
Hey, Harley, how you doing?
Hop up on panel and be proud with them musical bolts.
We know that's a racist song you got there. That was like the fucking funniest, like funniest shit on that I've seen in a minute. Like, got
Hey,
trying
Steph.
that shit.
Stacks.
It's hard out here for a pimp, Stacks.
Gay Bear.
What?
He's an honorary sister.
By force.
Did you just assume my gender and
Right?
Oh my god.
That's it. I'm clipping it. You're getting canceled.
I identify as an Apache helicopter and Violent War Machine of Death.
I'm gonna go to GameStop and expose you.
It's ma'am.
I identify as anything just not gay. I ain't, I just ain't gay. Sorry.
You a lesbian.
I'm a lesbian.
You a lesbian.
See, I saw those musical notes from that Dr. Survivor crazy road rage roadhead. I'm looking and I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? I was like, You can clearly see it's musical notes, bolts. I was going to say musical bolts because I'm reading it in the chat and what you guys said, but you could just see because of the black ink. And over time, you know, things get a little distorted. All our tattoos do as we get older, but you could tell what they were right off the bat. But I guess if she's never had a tattoo, she doesn't know what a tattoo looks like.
She was looking at Feller's fingers and was like, oh my God, the things I could do with them. Wait a minute. What are these tattoos?
Well, if that's public information, I'm definitely going to look that up, Wolfsack. I want to see about the Epstein flight logs.
Ooh, I wouldn't mention stuff like that now.
Yeah, right?
That's
There's a
like
lot
stuff.
of fuckers on that list.
Yeah, that's a
Buddy, she's claiming she was set up.
Mokan is the type of douche to set up a granny. Even
No,
if she is
she's
Ice's mom.
She sniped that off of his page. She always goes in, grabs people's shit to sit there and try to point out, look what this person said. Look what this person said. They're so hypocrite. They're liar. You know, she wasn't set up. Her ass went fishing for that information.
I don't know.
But I wouldn't be super shocked either way on that one.
Could you imagine what their fucking private chats are like? Ooh, I found this video. That's Mokan. Then you got Gene. Oh boy. Then you got Ice. One time. And then you got fucking Roberta. I just want to suck off Buddy and Feller.
You forgot one thing though, Sen. When they were talking, Gene would have said, oh boy. He repeats
I did say
himself.
that.
You didn't say it twice.
I don't know. Repeating him once makes me lose a couple IQ points.
And you can do it for a wrench in here, buddy.
Uh-oh.
What?
Come on, Stax. We got your black loofah. Loki's right. We got a black loofah waiting for you. Everybody see what his wife did to him?
Yes.
Who?
Stick this, brought a loofah over his head while he was live.
That's messed up.
Stack's wife.
It was
God.
funny.
The link is pinned, people. 5 more of you. Get your asses up here.
Holly's like, look, I paid for it. You bitches better fill these slots.
Right?
You can't bully people to get up here. They're
I
gonna
do
be
what I
scared of
want.
you.
Well, tell them what to do.
Holly, was it not fun having like what 8 or 9 last week?
Yeah, it was.
Hey,
Yeah,
Kata,
like-
how you doing?
Hey, Kat.
Robbie, you want to come up?
Roland is scared, apparently.
Yes,
up,
he's
Roland?
scared.
Another chicken, just like Feller.
What up, Kata?
They can go cluck together.
I don't even know why Camo was lurking.
You being so ruthless.
Right?
Jeez.
HBR says when he gets home, he'll jump up. He ain't afraid.
No.
Hell yeah.
Robbie, you chicken too?
Yeah, he's crying. He knows he's scared.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
crying.
you ain't never afraid. Yeah, look at his emoji. He's down there crying.
That's because y'all are mean.
That link. Hey, Jarek.
Ja,
His phone.
All
Ja,
right.
Hey, Ja.
don't be a hoe. Hit the link.
Come on up, Ja. Be a part of the sisters crew tonight.
Everybody chicken.
I know.
Harley
It's-
chicken. Love
It's
you,
just
Harley.
questions.
Steph chicken. Love you, Steph, really. Camo chicken. But he
He's
gotta go.
You
yeah.
gotta go to bed soon.
4 in the morning comes early.
Yeah, it does.
Yo. You'll be dying.
You know, for those long days, Camo, you can go to rawnutrition.com, hit yourself a pre-workout, and use code SWELL246 at checkout for 10% off.
Was that a product placement?
Yeah.
They keep denying my my bills, so I figured I'll just go ahead and
Cat of my bitch.
get out some product.
Hey, Miss Cat.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
How
Hello.
you doing, Kata?
Artie, tell Ja to get up here or he doesn't get no dinner at 3 a.m.
Yes, tell him. I think John and Artie should join the panel.
Right. Are they gonna be chicken too?
Hey,
Everybody.
I
chicken.
think Buddy, Feller, and Steph should join.
Well, we got to give Buddy credit. He did join once before. He was one of our first guys up on the panel for our very first Sisters show.
And that's when he found out to tell everybody his phone was broke so he didn't have to get back up here.
Britt and Chance have been on this show. And I want to say Stephanie and Feller have been on one show too.
It was on your first one, and you scared her away for life.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah.
She told me, I learned a lot about you.
Well, because Loki, the reason why my product code sounds like swollen is because if you take it, that's what happens. You swell up.
Oh.
No, because it'd be coming out your ass, so your ass would be swollen. That's what he's really trying to say.
That's fucked up. Hell no, man. I did that before, Feller, and ended up in the hospital like 3 hours later. I'm good.
Wait, what?
Why the fuck would you do that?
Because my friend was like, here, dude. All right, so this was like years ago. My friend's like, dude, let's just snort this shit and go rip it at the gym. I'm like, cool. Yeah, no. 3 hours later, I'm in the hospital. They're like, what'd you do? I was like, man, I sniffed pre-workout. And they're like, you fucking dumbass. And they stuck these things in my nose and just started, man, I had a headache for days.
You're weird, Stan.
Shit happens.
Have you seen
bro.
that new trend? There's dry scooping that shit. Dry scooping.
Huh? Oh,
They don't mix it with nothing. They just take a scoop out of their pre-workout
in
and
their
just dump it in their mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nothing new, man. For years. Feller knows all about. Feller knows he's done that. He's been at the gym, go to hit a PR, dry bang a fucking scoop of some Rhino wrestling pre-workout, and just get busy.
God.
Feller, tell me I'm lying.
Thanks, Victoria.
Oh no, I don't boof my protein powder. That shit's expensive.
Boofing guy. Sam, that's fucking wild.
I'll go check it out for you, Wolfsack, because that'll be really interesting to read.
Yeah,
Holly's really into that kind of stuff too.
I am. Loki, when are we ever on topic though? Like for realsies.
Jesse,
Feller don't mess with what?
I don't know.
supplements. He said just steroids.
Hey man, fucking 2 shots of test, some Trin and Cocoa Puffs. That's a good way to get your Monday started.
Don't do it, dude.
Lucky we never we're on the rails.
Hey, y'all stop making so much noise. I'm gonna jack up y'all's rent.
I've had some rough pre-workouts in my life, man. I had this one shit and I took a scoop and just threw it in my mouth. And real quick, I thought my whole soul left my body.
Oh, fuck.
Well, according to HBR, your pre-workout's pretty disgusting, so you can keep it.
Oh, Iceman's mom's ass? No, that's not pre-workout. That's induced protein. That's fast
Good night,
acting.
Camo.
God.
Much love and
Night,
respect
Camo.
back, Camo.
Like, I was underneath there picking dingleberries.
Ew.
Dingleberries is what I use in my yogurt.
Oh,
Told you fuckers, demon time. I warned you, Holly, before you hit go live. You told me I could stay. It's your fault.
Well, you see our names, right? So
Like, what you got? Oh, it's the Greek yogurt with the dingleberry. Shit's fire.
ew.
Gene will be talking about it on his live on Friday.
He eats dingleberries.
Right? Order in the court. This goes against the kitchen regulations.
I'll find you guilty while I burn my frozen chicken nuggets.
Yeah, how do you fuck up a microwave chicken patty?
I don't
Crazy.
know who he was talking to, but one night he's just like, all you do is talk about his asshole. You're gay.
And did you see he deliberately kept licking his HBR brought this up yesterday. As he's licking his fingers, all he could do is whine about me. because he's licking his
Oh.
fingers. Like, Laurie says I'm going to get salmonella. No, you were handling that raw chicken the night you got pork bombed. That's where you're going to get salmonella. You can lick your fingers with your raw chicken all you want. I don't care.
That's what really happened after he got porn bomb and he wasn't on YouTube for a while. That fool got salmonella. He went to the hospital.
Ugh.
Uh,
He ate just raw chicken wings.
No, stop.
He put that whole drumstick in his mouth. Holy shit.
All right, stop. This is serious.
hey, Robbie, he's actually a friend over here. He's not bothering nobody, I promise. So I want to show you guys this. Is this racist?
Putting on chapstick?
Yeah.
How is that racist? You're putting on chapstick.
Jean says putting on chapstick and chat tip is racist.
Oh man.
Jesus.
It would only be racist if you did it with a spray bottle.
It was. I'm going to tell him if he's so worried chapstick's racist, I've got a tube of Vaseline I can send him.
I don't want to know what you do with your Vaseline.
I did not say I do anything with my Vaseline. I know, Robbie. Yeah.
Holy.
That's one product you cannot talk about.
Why? It's good for under eye wrinkles.
Huh?
You didn't know that?
I thought it was just BJ's. When you pull real hard on the ponytail, it stretches the skin back.
No, you put on your moisturizer, put a little bit of Vaseline under your eyes, and it helps with under eye bags and wrinkles.
Son of a bitch. I'm going to the store as soon as I get off this panel.
Just a little bit, not too much.
Actually, Vaseline's also good for babies. Like when they're getting their Jackson has chapped lips and everything. He doesn't like the chapstick because it's really dry, especially when his lips are so bad. So the Vaseline really helps.
Yep, you put Vaseline on your lips before you go to bed. They'll be soft as a baby's ass when you wake up in the morning.
Now I want to talk about cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter is not racist. Cocoa butter is used for like stretch marks and scars and stuff like that. You know, so before anybody even tries to say,
You also use it on your hair to keep it from the moisture in too.
Yep. Or in the winter, you could smother it all over your hands and put like those little kitchen plastic gloves on, the disposable ones, and it'll make your hands nice and soft.
Or put it on your feet and sleep in socks, and it'll make your feet soft.
I just beat my meat with my feet and then I'll be all right.
What with your feet? You do what?
Beat your meat with your feet. Jesus.
Good thing you're not monetized.
Dog scene from Street Fighter and shit floating in the air. Just
Joe screams all you can as a pep talk before he fucks his feet.
Tiger.
Sonic boom.
Come on up, Stax. You said you weren't afraid.
Oh
He
shit.
said he was going to have to clean his channel after we all left Holly the other night.
Oh, stop being a
God
baby.
damn it.
What
Suck
happened?
me sideways.
With bleach and lighter fluid.
Tango, what you got going on, man? You get a job yet? You want to impress me? You gotta get a job.
I smell like garlic and fruit croutons, fella.
Yeah, Stacks be chicken too. Everybody chicken. I won't be getting you in trouble tonight, I promise. Oh my god. Stop it, you little freak.
Hey, get them. Y'all get out of there.
Damn, why does it sound like Joe trying to take his pants off?
Gotta
Damn.
do what you gotta do, son.
You need them tearaways from the 90s.
I yelled surprise.
Oh, come on, you two. Now is not the time.
Hey,
They're over there fucking shit up.
I'm chill out, man.
Told you.
Like the fucking Royal Rumble and shit. Y'all ain't down.
Catch me jumping on it. Hey,
No, you ain't nipping at me, bro. I'll boot bop your ass.
Joe gonna punch a dog in the head and then scream Duval.
Fucking Debo, your dog. Jesus.
Oh, the city, homie. Duval.
Holy shit.
He says he's back now. What's up?
stop being a chicken.
What's
and
up
get
is you're
here,
getting up
Zach.
here, Stacks. That's what's up.
Robbie, when you get your phone fixed, you're bringing your butt up here.
See, I assume
That's weird.
Spencer
Isn't that
on
porn
the
bombing?
Live, so
He was live earlier. On
oh.
this channel.
oh, Spencer,
I watched the food review.
don't be a chicken.
What was it? A Sprite and Coke or something? He was doing like a drink review from McDonald's.
Ah.
I let my boss know what you thought about the drinks too.
The Sprite at McDonald's tastes like my leg when it falls asleep.
What?
Just the bubbles, no taste.
Yeah. It's like
Oh,
overcarbonated as a motherfucker. Like, why is it there's so much fucking carbonation?
I'm pretty sure when we lived down there in over there where we used to stay at, there was a little extra spit in the burgers. They really could do it. Always was something fucked up at that McDonald's.
Hell nah, fella. You know how dirty them motherfuckers are at the gym? You always got that one 400-pound dude with pizza grease that always gets shit all over the machines. I'll wear gloves. They can pick on me. I'll just coordinate my gloves with my outfit. Fuck it.
Sim be in there looking like he playing Call of Duty Ghost and shit.
Fucking A, right. I gotta get focused and then go out and start talking shit about people. It's great. I love this new shit.
Swole down, who the fuck want it?
Right?
Come on, we need 2 more people, guys. She's not going to hurt you. She's not going to have the black SUV show up at your house or worried about
Email you,
what
She might send you
do.
a strippergram.
What's up, Spencer?
but that's just being nice, right?
And Sin doesn't bite, he just nibbles.
Nah, fuck that. I bite.
He's also a licker.
Only depends on how long ago you showered.
He licks her every time she asks him to.
Huh?
If I lick it, it belongs to me.
I just think back to that song from back in the day. You got to lick it before you stick it.
Oh
Duct tape.
I am
fit.
glad I fucking hopped up here. This is funny as hell.
my duct tape face.
We tried to
Think, or I'm gonna call you duck face.
Oh,
we do
duct
try
tape
to
face will
tell
definitely
people
come up.
this, Almanis, that we do try to keep it funny.
Yeah.
So gets a little dirty sometimes, but then it gets a little out there, black hole sci-fi out there. Then it gets like the black hat Illuminati sometimes. It can go any direction.
Well, I'm
Okay,
down. I
now I'm
love it.
scared.
You're trying to get us infiltrated.
Just you infiltrated there, Sin.
Hell nah. I do not discuss them people.
Chicken.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm not
he got
trying to,
infiltrated over in Bangkok.
I'm not trying to get that I'm not trying to get that Hillary Clinton treatment.
I don't even know who that is, bro. I never heard of that. I don't actually know none of y'all. I'm being held here against my will.
As a wise man once said in Thailand, I'm not a lady, I'm a lady boy.
Yeah, that's not
Yes.
funny.
I can
We've
lady.
had a few lady
Never
boys
mind.
over there.
That shit's not funny.
Boy.
It's a fucking traumatic experience.
Your hand.
Yeah.
Sunflower, will you save me?
Huh?
Yes, Ketta, I'll save you, darling.
This is getting weird.
Poor cat and sunflower. They're not
Well,
getting-
hello, Spencer.
You're still drinking soda.
You got that Pepsi? I got Mountain Dew. What's up?
I got Pepsi and I got some Crush right now too.
got
Well,
Coke.
damn, I got Dr. Pepper.
Kane.
I got water.
Okay.
Water.
Gabe, I got them Tide Pods.
Nah, hell nah.
Come on, Uncle Duct
Tide
Tape,
Pods are
let's go.
expensive. I'm swallowing them shits. It's hard out here.
I be yelling at the kids like, if y'all trying to go out find a better way, them things cost a lot.
Yeah, I bought a Mountain Dew and it was like fucking $3 for it. I was like, what the fuck?
That went over his head. It's okay. Yes, that's right. Mountain Dew.
That new Mountain Dew
Pitch Black.
Pitch Black is pretty good. It's like a weird, like grape berry type flavor.
Loofah Gang. You're muted.
Gang.
What's up, y'all?
What up?
What's happening?
Okay.
Black Loofah.
What up?
Who
Beautiful game.
You know, there's another use for Vaseline that y'all didn't explain earlier.
Oh god.
Um,
I'm scared.
He muted himself so he can't tell us out loud.
Oh, it's got to be duct tape.
yeah.
And then you go to Joe Biden and you're like, you know what? It's all about
I think there was a part we missed when he muted himself.
And that's why we got fucking night walkers everywhere.
So the way I heard that was you can also use Vaseline on Joe Biden and then fight night walkers.
Pretty much.
Well, at least he was nice enough to give you the Vaseline. He didn't give the rest of the world.
Damn. They got a new song dropping tomorrow. That shit's great.
Yeah, the last two were pretty dope.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get Gene in that geriatric music scene.
Oh, I almost forgot. Buddy, Feller, or Steph, one of you guys has to hop on panel and announce that you have a show on Friday.
Yeah.
Hey, they got a show on Friday if y'all want to go check it out. But y'all can still hop up here though.
Late night has a show Friday night, so it's announced in community too. So you guys can come on up and announce.
You
You
gotta
don't want to
announce.
be crossing streams on Friday.
Sin got kicked out of a TGI Fridays for that one time crossing streams.
Hey, they're the ones that kept pouring the drinks. I told them to stop.
The problem is you didn't stop with the stream. You went to playing swords next.
No, I just did it right by the bar. I wasn't in an enclosed room.
Man hopped on the bar and started doing the helicopter screaming, North Carolina.
Hey, I had watched Coyote Ugly right before I went to the bar. I was trying to get the come up.
The come.
Oh.
It would have worked if I
Man.
would have worn my Daisy Dukes, but no.
Oh,
Girlfriend wouldn't let me. Evil
that's
bitch.
That's tough.
And on that note, I think we're gonna start.
Oh shit. Hold on, let me get a water bottle first.
Just want to go ahead and say this one time for everybody out here across communities that's been trying to say I'm scary and shit. Moist, motherfuckers. Moist. How's the owl?
Wow.
Mess with me. Sorry, Ho, I can still time you out. You're on my channel, Ho.
It's more like a pine cone seed or something like that than a helicopter.
Nice.
Talk to them till he gets back. I
Ugh.
Well, ominous. Spencer, do you know how this works?
All right, it only hurts a
we doing?
little bit at first, but oh wait, what are we talking about?
So,
You
Holly
have to
being
make
the
eye
host-
contact first.
Holly being
You
the
already
host
got me
on
split.
she will ask a round table of questions that you have to answer. After she's asked every question she wants, then everybody on the panel will go around and ask whatever question they want to ask of everybody else.
Can we
But
make it a
you-
square table instead?
But you've
Since-
got to answer every
not round.
question, even your own.
Okay.
I think it should be a square table, not a round table. Just my opinion.
It's supposed to be HBR's channel Friday, Victoria. If he's able to do it.
Do what?
Oh, she was asking me about the late night crew whose turn it was this weekend. I let her, it was HBR for Friday.
Oh,
That is duct tape face. Okay, so that's
is that Stacks?
that must
Yep.
Stacks have us fooled?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he
did. I
did.
thought you'd recognized his voice.
You didn't know that was Stacks?
Quack.
it was cutting in and out the whole time he was talking.
Yeah, that and I wasn't paying attention.
Well, he did that on purpose. He kept telling a story and deliberately and cutting it off so you couldn't hear what he was saying.
Meow.
Quack.
Oh, no,
Meow.
Hey, duct tape.
Quack.
Hola, ¿cómo está, amigos?
Come out, eat
Yeah,
ass.
E2?
¿Qué
Caribbean
pasa,
people?
patrón?
No es mi trabajo.
Pukey, pukey.
Ah, circle de bogda.
A huevo.
No, hey, you want to hear one of the funniest cuss words I've ever heard in my whole life?
Hormigas de baño.
No, I don't know no more Spanish. All right, I'll teach you this special word. It's called Koza Yobach.
Cold box?
Koza Yobach?
Anybody? Yeah, Koza Yobach. You know what it means?
Cause of your
Siri,
No, it's an animal. Koza. Koza
what's
means
Koza Yobach mean?
it means bear fucker.
I found this on the web.
All right, I got one for you, Duck. It's
Oh,
Yoko
Siri's on
Mahoyo.
Pollo loco.
No, Yoko Mahoyo.
No, I'm not into that dirty Sanchez.
Chicken
shit.
fucker?
Nah, meat eat ass.
You two talk about eating ass a lot, Stacks. I'm starting to question things, man.
I'm not
Clockwise,
Hey,
rim
Duck.
job, counterclockwise.
Hey, I like Latinas. They're cool.
Well, you got bendejo, you got punta, you got a lot of Spanish cuss words.
Okay, we're starting for real now.
All righty.
All right.
So
Lori.
who's this fake duck over here, though?
Lori, how do you think the pyramids were made, built, whatever?
Really, I have no effing clue, but I know they're trying to convince us that the slaves back then did it, but I don't understand how when they didn't have all the tools and the masonry and stuff that we have today. So kudos to them. I can't explain it.
Gay Bear?
The motherfucking aliens built them shits.
That's what I be saying.
Aliens all day.
Right? Luminous, what do you think?
I don't think
Someone's watching TV.
I don't think it was built in the time period that they think it might have been.
Interesting. What time period do you think it was built in?
I mean, like, okay, if you think about the Sphinx, they came across the Sphinx and then built the pyramids. Like, it might have been started with a different culture, and then they just built on where the other culture left off of.
Damn, what y'all doing out there? Making tacos?
See what happens when you speak Spanish?
What's up with him?
His tail got stuck in the door.
What door?
Lily's door.
Y'all better stop beating on my dog.
Is somebody watching cartoons?
My kid is. If
Oh,
you
wait,
can hear
that's-
that, I'm sorry.
It could be mine too.
It is not me. My TV is off tonight.
Why do
I
you
turned my game off.
Jasper does not because he puked.
Okay, well, what about the rest of
They all sleep except for the.
Hey, Madeline,
Yeah, I turned mine off.
Yeah, somebody's
Madeline.
watching a sitcom or something.
can you turn that down?
Not me.
my daughter wasn't feeling good, and I had to make her a bath and everything. So she's up watching
Oh.
TV right now.
Well, I hope she feels better.
Yeah, my little
Thank
boy
you.
today.
Yeah, she. One of those things.
Yes, I watch Bluey. Who cares, Mike? Tattletale snitch. You've been snitching a lot today. Got busted.
But so you notice how in the pyramids though that there's so far 2 sets and in the same direction north of each other.
Did not notice that, but
So, and the only one they haven't found yet is in Russia, or there's no disclosure of it in Russia. But
Okay.
if you look at all the pyramids, there's so far 5 disclosed.
I will have to look at all that.
And there was also a pyramid supposedly in the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, I saw that one. I saw something about that on YouTube.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Mars as well, apparently.
Say what?
Apparently, there's meant to be one on Mars as well. With all these pictures that we're getting back, people said, "Like, it looks like there's a pyramid there."
Huh?
It kind of makes sense because people thought we inhabited Mars before we actually inhabited here.
Right. Well, you remember that episode of Futurama?
No.
There's an episode of Futurama where everybody is trying to escape Earth because they think Earth is going to explode or be destroyed. So they go to Mars, or they find an ancient ship that takes them back to Mars. But the truth is Mars was going to be destroyed. So everybody went to Mars, and Mars is going to be destroyed, and everybody had to go back to Earth.
Some bad luck. Okay, whose answer so far? Because I have to go deal with
Sunflower.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Sunflower.
Now, what was the question?
How do you think the pyramids were built?
That's debatable because in the scripture it said it was built by the Hebrews, but if you look at the time frame of the study of them, it has been said that they weren't built until 2551 BC, which is after the Hebrews left Egypt. So I don't know.
Alrighty then. Kata.
Okay. I can hardly remember like what happened a week ago, so I have no clue, but I'm going to take a wild guess. You're asking who built them? I'm going to say Jacksonville Joe's ancestors. That's my final answer.
I got you. Spencer.
Who do you think it was, Spencer?
I am not sure.
You have no clue or no idea what do you think aliens or they just appeared from the sand storms and helped create it over time? Anything like that? Or just never thought about it?
Yeah, I think I might. I never really thought about how the pyramids were built, honestly. I never really paid a whole lot of attention to the whole pyramid thing.
Okay.
Stacks.
You gotta call me by my name. That's not my chat name.
Oh my God, Lufa Gang, Black Lufa Gang Gang.
Oh, that's easy. It's totally a predetermined marketing ploy set forth by none other than Colonel Sanders himself. Because if you Google the pyramids, right across the fucking street is a KFC. So it's just predetermined marketing ploy set up by Colonel Sanders himself to sell his dusty ass chicken.
Stacks. It's not the Las Vegas pyramid she's talking about.
The one in Egypt's got a KFC right across the street.
But it doesn't.
I swear to God, Google it right now. Google it.
Oh, I'm sure it does today.
There's a KFC, a Pizza Hut, and a Taco Bell. I think they're all owned by NFC or something like that. Is the corporation
Well,
predetermined marketing strategy? Colonel Sanders built that shit many moons ago.
duct tape.
Yo. Honestly, I would love to believe it would be aliens. I would love for it to be the Jews. I would love for the Jews to be aliens. I don't know. But
You know it's Colonel Sanders, bro.
oh man, fuck that old crippled fuck.
That was Colonel Sanders' frog.
No, truthfully, well, the Anunnaki, they have all the oldest teachings from all across the world, and they appear throughout the whole world, no matter where you are, no matter what temple was built. There's always some sort of depiction or characteristic of them, and that's what, if you notice, from them wearing like the head of the eagle or the head of a dog, it's like even in the Native Americans, they're dancing in that here in America. You take it over to Egypt, you take it over to Peru, take it over into Indonesia. They're, whatever that being is, it had to travel all across.
Yeah.
And what's weird is what they were talking. Well, I was reading something yesterday or today about like supposedly there was a man that was lived to be like 28,000 years old, but in defiance terms, like how would you know how old would that actually mean? You know, did they count the days like that as a year? You know, and we just get lost in translation and we make up our own thing and we think a year is 365 days, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. Gotcha.
So, but what, you know, it's what blows my mind though is like if you start looking at all these like great structures and how they're built and how smooth they are and how precise. Someone was on drugs. Someone was on drugs. Someone was taking mushrooms, in my opinion. And did you know that there is actually 8 sides to one of the pyramids in Egypt?
Yes.
So if you were to look straight down from a point angle, you would see that there's the angles actually go in to each other.
And ironically, Colonel Sanders sells an 8-piece. You think it's coincidence? I think not.
Shut the fuck up. I don't think Colonel Sanders was Egyptian.
Did you know that really big pyramid? A lot of them, they had smooth sides. They weren't steps like that. They had smooth sides on them, and then they had a capstone on top, but it wasn't stone. They said it was gold.
Yeah,
but a lot of
gold,
thieves
yes.
over the centuries came over and they took all that gold off, and they'd leave their name on top. You remember there was a video of a guy. He was like gliding over the top of it, and there was what it was graffiti from the thieves that was like put their name on top of the pyramid.
Yeah. And some believe the pyramids were used for energy sources. Some believe that it was to follow the North Star.
that too. Yeah. Another weird fact. If you actually look in Russia, there's a Russian scientist who actually built a pyramid, and once he realized that like certain organisms and stuff like that, if he would place these organisms inside the temple, they would have increased rate like of 5 times, 10 times of increase, like they would multiply faster just from this one temple being built. And think
Colonel Sanders might not be Egyptian, but his chicken might be. Have you bought any recently? That shit's fly. Yeah, I got some alien ass chicken from there the other day. I was mad as hell.
Where did the chicken come from? Would the chicken come first or the rooster?
Who came first, the
Colonel.
chicken or the egg?
The
Colonel.
The Colonel.
He's a fucking time traveler to sell that dusty ass chicken.
I think a lot of it's a lot of lost technology and knowledge.
Yeah.
It could even possibly, even nowadays, we wouldn't understand some of this old tech that would call old, but it could be just something advanced for that time. If you look at, a lot of with the Crusades, and it seems with others, when people would take over a area or a country, they would burn all that country's what it took over. They would burn their libraries down, all their technology and healthcare type stuff and everything that they've collected. But it could have been 100 years or more of information and technology they've collected, and this invading force just come and burned all their stuff down. It's the same thing with the Library of Alexandria. It was a place filled with all the surrounding countries and people's knowledge. It was surrounded it, and it was pretty much the ancient internet, pretty much. Well, it's where you get the Antikythera mechanism. It's an old computer, predicted star alignments and moon phases, and what their thought was, because it came from an old ship. It was on an old ship, and it would have been in the captain's quarters. And what they're thinking is that a lot of them may have been produced, but they don't know how much. So there was probably multiple ships out there that had that same mechanism in it. So they had it like an ancient computer back in the day.
Mm-hmm. No, do you know the first Swiss knife too was invented by the Greeks?
Hey, side.
What up, Emily?
But the whole technology it just shows you it's all old history we all know about, or it's been passed down and it's just been.
Well, it's just weird. A lot of old structures from back then, the pyramids, the stuff in the Southern Americas. Everything's all aligned with stars and different, planet alignments and.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else is from Southern America?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, he might be a time traveler, bro. It all ties back.
You telling me the chicken was the dinosaur? The chicken was the time travel. The chicken in the future is the one that figures out time travel just to come back to be a chicken again. I'm going back to being extra crispy. Fuck this shit. I don't want to be smart.
Okay.
It's a nightmare. Oh, God.
See, I think it was giants, and they were just building little Lego houses to them.
Yo, pass that shit this way.
Well, so have you ever seen the giant skulls from America?
Yeah, I've watched a lot of YouTube videos about them. Yeah.
The jaws that are 4 times, their skulls are 4 times bigger than ours, and
yeah,
the natives were killing them off because they were eating people and shit.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're a giant.
Well, I thought there was plenty of fucking buffalo. Why the fuck? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, human tastes better. Extra crispy, extra spicy. Chickens aren't doing it for me no more.
Oh, okay.
Move.
I'm moving it.
Thank you.
How do you think the pyramids were built?
I mean, if aliens, I mean, I mean, it could be aliens came down and made the people do it for them.
Dang, aliens didn't do it themselves?
I mean, they probably came with the blueprint.
Probably.
What human being is going to pick up one of them big ass rocks?
They got free stick lunch every day.
Oh, so real quick, look up Coral Castle from Florida. If you guys want to have, this is the last guy to be known to move rocks without any help. without cranes.
Sorry, but the last time I looked up somebody from Florida, they ended up following me for a year and making my life miserable.
Well, I'm being serious. Though. Look up Coral Castle in Florida.
I've seen that.
Is this the guy that built it by hand and has all the tables and the chairs and stuff?
Yeah, you can move the door just with a single push of a finger.
Yeah.
Yep. He actually built 2 castles, which was actually pretty cool. And the first castle he built for his first wife. Second castle he built for the second wife. And but he was known to actually be pushing coral by levitating it, and only 2 kids saw him push it, and when he knew somebody was watching him, he stopped until they went away. So and this is like the only story you ever heard. If you ever had the chance, read the story about this guy. This guy, I think he was one of the last people to understand.
I will do that because that's my crazy stuff right there. All right, number 2, Gay Bear, you're starting this one. What's your guess on where the lost city of Atlantis is?
That's your mama house.
Under the water?
Like where though? Where? What area?
Bermuda Triangle.
Fine then.
No, I really don't. I mean, I don't know.
You people need to like do more educational stuff.
Fuck that.
Most of us dropped out of school and shit.
Right? Like, come on, Miss English Education. You're in America now. We don't do things like that.
I called her a teacher today. She was going to make me go to school and learn and stuff today too.
Yeah.
Hey, I asked you earlier where these questions were going. You should have been like, look, dumbass, do some studying. That's your own fault.
Well, you're learning something tonight. Ominous. What about you?
What do I think Atlantis is?
Yeah.
It's lost.
Shut up.
It's definitely lost. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna go with Sin's answer. I think it's like around Bermuda Triangle. It could be around Southern America.
Okay, sunflower.
Oh, well,
Africa.
the lost city of Atlantis. Well, it's believed that they have probably found it outside of Spain in the ocean due to studies that archaeologists are doing and have been doing for the past decade.
That's what they want us to think. Though.
So would it be the found city of Atlantis?
Yeah, they believe. Yeah, it's believed that they possibly found it outside of Spain.
I was close.
Yeah. Canada.
Antarctica.
Yeah, there she is. Canada knows. Canada knows.
That's what's under all the ice.
Ah.
I'm changing my answer.
I'll just wait till it's my turn, Spencer. Yeah, Spencer. I see you.
Emily says we're all wrong.
Blink twice if you agree with us.
Eye of the Sahara.
That's one. Nope.
He's
he
having
disagrees.
trouble with his internet, he said earlier.
Oh.
Well, we'll go to Black Luther Gang Gang, and then we'll come back to you. Black Luther Gang Gang.
I appreciate you got the name right. Okay, when I type in Atlantis on Google Maps, it takes me to my local strip club.
Not that Atlantis, not that Atlantis. Even though I like that club, but
well, they changed the name a couple times because of a shooting. But then you type in Atlantis, and it says right off the coast of West Palm Beach. But that doesn't look like a strip club.
Man, you know,
That looks more like a bar and grill.
I'm sure you did.
So, yeah, Google Maps got to figure it out.
Duct tape.
Yo, what do you
They
want to
do
know?
sell
I
chicken,
got
by
you.
the way.
No,
They do sell
no chicken. No chicken. Well,
Where do you think Atlantis is?
in Africa, right off the coast. It's this kid talks about any information and he's willing to pay for it.
Ooh.
But the tribe will not let you set foot on ground there. That like lives right next to this certain particular area off the coast of Africa. What's up?
I know what tribe you're talking about.
Oh God.
I swear to God.
Yeah, they're for real. They're isolated from the world. And last time they went there and kidnapped a bunch of them, they tried to bring them back to the mainland, but they're like 60,000 years they've been there. So they all died from diseases. So they quarantined the island. You're not allowed within 3 miles of the island.
Was the diseases salmonella from chicken?
It could be, possibly.
No,
But I
that's
know
from the Colonel.
people do random drive-bys with coconuts over there all the time.
What the fuck? Why do I get the fucked up shit?
Well, you're the one who said to talk about the island. I'm just giving you a fact about the island, bro. The last
Not
researcher
that island,
that went
Africa.
there had to do a drive-by with
Africa.
coconuts.
Africa.
Yeah, it's off India and Africa. I know what you're talking about.
My fruity.
Right here, I got it on Google Maps.
Emily is passionate about this subject.
No,
I ain't answering now. Spencer, you ready? You good?
I think he's still having trouble with his internet.
Yeah,
Sentinel Islands.
He gone.
He left. He knows where it is. It has been found.
Sentinel Islands, bro.
Sentinel Island.
no, that's not even. No.
No, that's that one where that dude went.
I'll tell you, that's where they do the coconuts.
Will they do what with the
The lion
coconut?
and the coconut,
shove
shake
the-
it all about.
They
Of
do
the coconut and
drive-bys
the
with the
chicken?
coconuts.
How do you do a drive-by at an island? Wouldn't it be like a boat by?
Yeah, you drive the boat and you just toss the coconut. And
You know how cars on islands, bro? That's real insensitive.
Right?
they don't
Launching
have
coconuts out of like
so they give
slingshots.
'em- Yeah, they give them coconuts.
They should call the colonel and give him some free chicken.
They come
Yeah,
free.
nuts.
Do an airdrop.
Hmm.
Now I want some chicken.
Yeah,
Right?
right now. Bojangles is closed.
Man, I miss Church's chicken.
Well, I'm not answering because Emily scares me.
I told y'all where Atlanta at. It's in Georgia.
Shut up. Oh, this bitch. Mm.
You what up, Scott?
I think they're hiding a lot in Antarctica. So that's all I'm saying.
Who's that?
Who went?
On the bottom of it.
This?
Oh, we're talking about yeah.
No one popped in. Okay. What
That's where
about you?
Jimmy Hoff at.
Yeah, where is Jimmy
Man, I
Hoffa?
don't know who my answer, man. These get violent responses.
Right. Emily, who call our asses?
What she said. I'm going with what she said.
What is
Africa. That's where it's at.
Okay. Well, ominous. We're going to start with you on this one. What do you think happened to Malaysian Flight 370?
You didn't ask me.
Oh, I forgot about you. Sorry, Lori.
It's okay. I've done it before to Joe, so I guess it's payback.
What do you think it is?
I think because of all the hurricanes and stuff, I think it's in the Atlantic Ocean, and I think it was sank with all the hurricanes and just destroyed, and it's at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
That's a good one. But don't let Emily hear you say that, though.
Emily about to type in all caps, tell you that you're wrong.
All
right. Malaysian Flight 70, ominous. What do you think happened to that?
Either a bad storm, either turbulence or pilot error, or
It disappeared. It just appeared. It'd be gone.
Well, it was a few miles in the air, and it hit in water. Whatever speed it was going at, it being obliterated.
All right.
It wouldn't just go like in the water; it'd break apart over the top of it and then go in.
Look up the Eye of the Sahara, Africa.
I'm looking.
I wonder if Hillary Clinton had anything to do with that
Hey.
airplane disappearing.
I hope that bitch gets beaten to shit by a bunch of African kids.
Yep, your brake lines aren't going to work tomorrow morning.
Well, fuck them. Fuck the Clintons. Fucking pieces of shit.
What up, Amy?
That one lady did.
Yeah, she got a mouthful.
Yeah, like, stay away from windows that are not on the first floor.
Right.
Hillary, I love you. I would never commit suicide.
Y'all gonna have me crawling to the refrigerator.
He was breathing, and then he's not breathing.
Joe's going to crawl to the refrigerator, look at Holly, and be like, God damn it, I thought I moved out of this shit. Move on.
Right.
Sunflower.
Did you look up the Eye of the Sahara?
Yeah, I'm looking at it, but I feel like I'm being rude.
That's what I was
What
gonna
do I
say,
think
Loki.
happened?
Yeah.
There's two things I think happened. One, aliens said, "Ooh, pretty," took it. Two, they time traveled to another time.
Like in Manifest.
Yep. They just time traveled to another time. They hit a time warp or something.
I have watched a lot of videos on time travel, and there are a lot of people that say it's possible.
It's like when the people go missing in like all the state parks around the country. Like I bet they hit like a little portal thing and they're just gone. It just shows up in that second.
Well,
they disappear.
kind of think about some of these people that disappear and nobody knows why they disappear. And when they find them, they don't even know who they are or why they're where they're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
What happened
can't
to the
time
last
travel,
one?
y'all. You would die if you time traveled, like for real.
No,
They,
we
go,
would
all right,
die.
let's go back to the island. Let's go back to the island. They are quarantined on the island because their tribe's been on the island like 60,000 years or some shit, and they're not used to diseases that are on the mainland. So if we time travel to the future, we wouldn't be used to diseases that were at that time. So you would go there, but you would get really sick and die. You would die.
God
Yo,
damn
can you
it.
imagine if a bitch from the 80s time traveled to when COVID lockdowns were going on? He'd be like, fuck this shit, I'm going back home.
If she traveled from the 80s, she going to be bushy.
I like bushy.
You would.
I would. Yeah. I don't have a problem with the bush.
Loki, you watch too much Stargate SGI.
SG1.
SG1. Yeah, that thing.
SG1. Stargate that shit's
thing.
legit. That shit's legit on everything.
Right, I think just had to go fight some people, and they got fucked up, and they try to hide it because Nick Fury a hoe.
Oh, okay. Right. Who was next?
I believe.
Oh, wait, no. Sunflower, did you answer about the plane?
Yes, I did.
Okay. No, it's Kata now.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I have to go with Sunflower. Not to steal your answer, but I think some kind of time travel, portal, whatever, because
Crash off the boat.
You know who
Loki Holly didn't say that. I did, and I used to watch that show religiously.
get them cats with the extended warranties to look for that plane. They'll find that shit.
Yes, they will. Tomorrow.
Black Lufa Gang Gang. Oh, now
What's
you
up?
Okay. What do you think happened to Malaysian Flight 370?
I seen a Netflix show about that shit. I don't know if it was a documentary, if it was real, but they like traveled to the future and all kinds of shit.
That was Manifest.
Yeah,
That's
Manifest.
Manifest.
That's Manifest.
Yeah, it was pretty lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty
I'm
good.
still waiting for the ending. It still has not come out.
It's supposed to come out. Oh, when does it come out? I thought it was this year. Hold on.
Yeah, they said this year, but I'm like waiting. I thought it was meant to be here by now.
Yeah, so that's about all I know about that.
All right, Forrest Gump. Duct tape.
Got shot out of the sky.
By who?
Those bastards that didn't want to pay up for the I don't know. They didn't want to pay the fees for the drugs to come over, so they shot down a plane and said, "Well, next time you better have my money."
They said Manifest released on the 7th. I gotta check that out. I mean, mute
Wait,
myself while I do.
What? This is the flight, 377 or whatever?
Flight 370, yeah.
And it just oh wait, no, didn't they find it in the ocean?
I think they found the black box, and that's probably it.
They've only found like 3 pieces that washed up in 2017 and 2018.
Yeah, it's because it flew into the black lightning.
Oh my god. I wonder if there was a chicken on board.
It was meant for all Colonel Sanders' competition was supposed to be on that plane. That bitch from Popeyes, she missed the flight.
Oh.
In churches.
Oh shit.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with Sunflower. I say either the aliens or the time travel. Because it's weird.
I'm being logical on that one. I'm sorry. I really think it was shot down by people not paying up.
Yeah, that could happen. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Lori?
I think that the crew was involved and it was hijacked. Because they were on course for a long and then it veered off and it went off radar. So I think it was taken and people were waiting and they were able to take the numbers off of it. They took out the box and any identifying markers and got the plane somewhere else. And the people were going to be used as hostages, but something happened and they just got rid of them.
Executed.
Hmm.
All right. Gay Bear.
I think that when the plane took off, it ran into a flock of birds. It fucked up the motors. It crashed, and now they're having big orgies in the lost city of Atlantis.
There's a show like that where it like intertwines 3 of them. Lost, Stargate, SG-1 Atlantis or whatever, and then that Tom Hanks movie where he flies into a bunch of birds.
Yo, can I change my
That's
answer?
what happened.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think Colonel Sanders hired Triple T and Unrilla on a covert mission to take that motherfucker out. That's what I think happened. So you ask Rilla and you ask Tim what happened. They know.
They had snakes on the plane.
What a dumbass movie.
Hey, that was a great movie. That was a great movie.
Did y'all ever see that Snoop Dogg movie with the plane that had the hydraulics?
Whole plane?
Yeah.
Whole plane.
Oh Lord.
Was it
You know what it was? It was like that series or episode on Twilight Zone where the creature was on the plane and tearing it apart. That's what it was.
We're gonna have to
Hey,
call Sam.
the guy that freaked out in that episode, he was one of the captains in the, what was it? There was the Starship show, Star Trek.
I am your
Yeah.
captain now.
And they
Oh,
used
and-
his face for the mask of the Halloween guy, Michael
Oh,
Myers.
Myers, yeah. And Netflix decided not to pick up Manifest.
You're
Shut
talking
up.
about.
You don't like that.
I know there's something out there. They're watching
Oh my
and
god.
waiting.
He's doing the Family Guy version.
What's his fucking name?
William
Kirk,
Shatner.
Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
William
Yeah.
Shatner. Fuck. Shatner. William. Yeah, I don't know.
You know
I
this
can't.
episode of
I'm
Family
dyslexia.
had me dead. You know the one where they're doing Shawshank, but not really? And he's, I forget, he's talking to the dude in the chair and he says, stop being so obtuse. And he actually did the triangle. It shouldn't have made me laugh as much as it did, but it did.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, Family Guy, when they did Shawshank Redemption.
Oh God.
Don't hate Carl. Joe's belly button's been making me a lot of money.
Oh. I'm gonna start an OnlyFans and start showing loofahs and belly buttons now.
Loofahs
You'll
and
make
belly-
it.
Don't y'all should jump in on this.
It's a real competitive market, bro.
I don't name one motherfucker that has a loofah and a belly button together.
Do like food porn, eat like just a bag of Doritos on camera.
Dude, Doritos are bad for you. You can't eat that shit.
As he's eating Doritos.
I can't. No, I'll be shitting. I can't. That fucks up my stomach.
All right.
What you talking about? Joe got a Cheeto in his belly button right now.
I'm like popping it up in the air and it's landing back.
I'm doing Cheeto belly button tricks.
Hey,
He's
Scott.
saving it for the
Hello,
shower for
Holly.
later.
Hey,
Hi,
Scott.
everybody.
What up,
Hey,
Scott?
Scott, how's it going, man?
Hello.
Show that loofah.
What color loofah are you, Scott?
Black.
Black loofah gang gang.
Man, I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
outdated.
What up, Joe?
Purple.
Hi, Archie.
Hello, Mama Cata, Duck, Miss Lori,
Hola.
Sin,
Hey,
Omnimus.
Scott.
What's up?
Hi,
So Scott,
Hey, Scott.
What?
Did you know chickens rude? I can't even speak.
Right
Never
meow.
mind. I fucked it up.
Right meow.
Right meow. Right over meow.
Right meow.
Okay.
Duck bet me to do that, by the way, Scott. I didn't mean to do that, Jay. He bet me to do it. He said,
I
"Go
know
ahead,
you
alive.
did, man. You're
He-
good.
meow as many times
He
as
owes
you
me
can."
$50.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right. Sunflower, I think it's you. What happened to the colony of Roanoke?
The colony of Roanoke.
You can go.
Okay.
Norma.
I don't know anything about the colony of Roanoke.
This is where I have to do my educational bits. Movie links.
What? What you doing?
I can look it up. That's not hard to do.
You can. Does anyone else not know what Roanoke is?
Isn't that cheating, Sunflower?
It's
I'm
not.
just
Well, I
kidding.
have to.
No,
I
I
have
know
to
what- I know
know
what
what
it
it
is.
is to answer her
I know.
question.
I'm thinking like Roanoke, Virginia. What are you talking? Because I don't know either. You're making me. I mean, you guys are way too smart. Or
One
I'm-
of the
Oh, I
first
know.
colonies that did
Oh, I
go
know
to
exactly what it
Virginia.
is.
Okay, did the Oh, it's not my turn. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And remember,
wasn't
the
in
tree had the
Virginia.
weird Croatoan
It was
part
in
Yep.
Dare.
to it.
It was in Dare County, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
North Carolina, not Virginia. Sorry.
Yeah, the establishment of the Roanoke colony was an attempt by Sir Walter Raleigh to found the first permanent English settlement in North America.
Gotcha.
The English they were led by Sir Humphrey Gilbert, briefly named Sir John's Newfoundland in 1583. He was the first English territory in North America at the royal prerogative of Queen Elizabeth.
If he said, "What up, Dan?"
What's up, Fucking?
Mr. Ball.
Okay.
Anyone else watching?
I don't really know what it is, but I read that shit online just now.
Yeah.
Hang
I
on.
was just sitting
So
here going,
being that it
"Damn,
was
Sin is smart."
Being
was
that it
green.
was pretty much the first ever established colony in North America, I'm going to say that that either they contracted something or
Here's some blankets.
that
They
the Native
completely-
Americans got tired of them and got rid of them.
Yeah. I'll say they completely vanished, but yeah, you got it. I guess.
Do you
Nice,
know the
roast sunflower.
Mm.
Do you know if they were
Look
like
it up.
Indians or if they were?
I'm the natives of the land before they even whoever. I say Native Americans because the Indians owned this land before we did. We stole it from them. We just came in and said, "Hey, it's ours. You have no say to it."
Well,
So
stolen or conquered? I mean, we conquered.
stole.
Well, stolen or conquered.
Nope, my
Yeah.
family's from Ireland. I had nothing to do with that.
My family has a lot to do with this, and I do apologize.
Yeah, mine too.
Now everybody knows. Hit up duct tape face for your reparations.
Yeah. No, I have some. Well, you know what's amazing? I finally got it, but you know what's amazing is that
Shut up, Loki.
in 1580, it says that in 1583, it was the first English territory in North America at the royal prerogative of Queen Elizabeth. But so not even 25 years later, Jamestown was settled. And that was like the first that was the first city on American soil before even America was established to be the United States of America. That's fucking crazy.
You described that article way better than I did.
And that's
Well,
true.
I-
Well, Zach, the Vikings did
Yeah, you
settle
did all
America
right, son.
before the Columbus did. There's evidence of it.
Well,
Yeah, Leif Erikson.
Even think
Leif
about it. You had
Erikson.
Russians and Asians all living together in Alaska, even way back then. Then you had the Mexicans and Spanish, Latins, Indians all coming from the south, and then
I'm assuming that they knew Spanish when Christopher Columbus showed up there because he was sailing for Spain, and
Portuguese.
Spain, it's Portuguese, but before he left, they realized they didn't have enough food to go back, and so they were trying to bribe the Native Americans there, and they said, well, we don't have enough food to go back, and they said, well, they come up with a battle of the gods, and so Christopher Columbus, being a captain, he knew about stars and moon phases, and there was a blood moon coming up, and he said, my God, if you don't give us this food so we can leave, my God will turn the moon blood red a week from today. And they said, okay. And they show back up and the moon's blood red, and they provided food for Christopher Columbus to leave.
Psych.
Yeah, he's like, he used knowledge on it.
Well, that's
Psych is playing.
but that's old knowledge. That's
Yeah.
old astrology
Well,
knowledge.
That's wild shit, man.
But okay,
agree.
and this is off North Dakota
North Carolina.
or North Carolina.
North Dakota.
I'm like, well, I mean, hey, I don't know how they got there, but hey, fuck it. But I mean, think about it. There's so much that we don't even know.
Yeah.
I think the Roanoke whole colony thing, it might have been a mixture of disease and Native Americans witnessing disease and telling them to get the hell out of there, and they probably didn't really have a lot of time to get on their ships. Maybe some of them did, and they probably left during a bad storm.
Mm-hmm. Who was next? Oh yeah, Kata. Kata, you're next.
I feel so dumb. I thought this was like smarter than a fifth grader show. I just popped on totally clueless, and I sucked. My worst subject was history in school. Seriously, I think I gotta go with. I mean, because I'm after Sunflower. That maybe the Native Americans, because we kind of did steal the land from them. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of copying Sunflower. I don't.
That's
Or else Biden did it. Joe Biden. He shot him down. Archie, don't make fun. I feel so dumb. Okay, move along.
Oh, I mean,
it's okay, Kata. History was not my greatest subject either.
It
It's just
wasn't.
I
It was
started
mine.
getting interested in it when some things
Yeah,
some
I'm
things
just
that I had
starting to.
learned about my own family on my
Right.
dad's side. So that's what made me so interested in history, but I didn't know about Roanoke. So it's like, I gotta look it up.
Yeah, and we don't have a computer, so I'm just winging it here. But Tom's in the background. And he said the Indians, not Loki though, not Loki, the Native Americans.
Well, we got to call them natives because they were here before even America. So
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
and like I said,
Right.
25 years. So 25 years after they found the Roanoke Island,
that's
Uh-huh.
crazy.
Jamestown
That
was
is.
here, and then even then there was 10 cities, 10 major cities before America was even established.
Wow.
Right.
And
I didn't know
Boston
that.
was one of them. Boston, yeah, 17. So they started establishing about 1600s, and we weren't a country until 1776.
6, yeah. I knew that much. Trump taught me that. Anyways, can I just say that I'm very impressed with everybody on the panel. You guys are highly intelligent, and I never thought you guys were so smart.
Thanks. I think.
Yeah.
We appreciate you,
Don't
Mama.
congratulate me.
you.
on
All
Googling
kidding
it.
aside,
We love you, Mama Cata.
Yeah, we do.
I hope you know that.
I didn't learn much of this until last week.
And Tom.
and I just learned about Roanoke Island, but I
Right
think I
now.
read it. But
Yeah.
this is awesome.
But the
My
thing is
answer is
a
right
lot of
now.
things we learned today might not have been taught to us in school because
exactly.
over time and over
Right.
years, history has been whitewashed and eradicated and
Mm.
taught a
Right.
certain way. We're
Facts.
not taught as it should be taught.
Sunflower. Yeah, and actually, I think if anything, I'm more interested now at 63 years old because it seems like they're trying to erase our history. You know, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, I was way back in school in the
I agree, Mama
1970s.
Cat. They're
Yeah, but it seems
taking
like,
a lot away
you
from
know,
us.
yeah.
Especially
So
in
But when
schools
you
like today's
when you do
generation.
not teach history and when you take it away, you are
Mhm.
doomed to repeat it.
right. Yep.
Exactly. All right. Black Lufa Gang Gang.
Yeah, history is written by the victor. No one cares what a loser has to say. So there's that. And
That's
I know
very true.
exactly. I know exactly what the hell happened to the colony. Because if you look it up, ironically, 3 hours and 30 minutes west of West Virginia State University is Corbin, Kentucky. And what happened in Corbin, Kentucky? It was founded by none other than Colonel Sanders himself. He said he had to call him sir. Who do you call sir? You call a colonel sir. Okay? So it was poached by none other than Colonel Sanders himself. That's my answer.
Duct tape.
Well, so weird fact. I'm surprised you asked about Roanoke Island is because the reason why I got into Jamestown, Boston, and all them was because of my 12th generation grandfather, who is King Carter, was the governor of Virginia, and he wasn't born until the 1600s, and he comes from Virginia, he came from Boston, and I didn't know Boston was one of the major cities before America. So this is, and I must have read about Roanoke, but I don't remember. But now, if you go to Google Maps, they have a island. That part of the island was called Hog Island, and it just looks like a little. And you're looking at the fucking island, and it looks like you're off You have good protection from 2 different sides, and if you wanted to go back to the mainland, you could. And why would you have an island called Hog Island if you're not storing fucking hogs on there? That's smart though. That keep all your fucking farm animals on one fucking island. They don't know how to fucking swim, and if they swim, they're fucking stupid. Or I mean, they drown. Then
Well, if it was Chicken Island, it would be invaded by you know who.
Colonel Sanders.
But there's a whole fucking airport on this fucking island. So this island has to be massive.
Right.
Dude, I'm looking. I bunch of fucking white people got to ruin shit.
Now they're gonna do flybys with coconuts. That's fucked up.
Oh, this is my yacht. I live on Roanoke Island. Fuck you, natives.
Get bombarded with coconuts.
What was
Right, meow.
Now, is there anything that we don't know about Roanoke that we should know?
In a tree, there was the word Croatoan carved, which is also the name of the actual Native American tribe.
Right.
That was before it was named Chicken Toeing.
Oh,
So they call it a crow. They're in the same general family. They both got beaks and shit.
Damn, when I read that article, I thought it said Croatian. I gotta go. I'm glad I stopped at the paragraph above. I was about to sound real dumb.
that was the only clue
Croatoan.
that was there after these people disappeared, and like I really want to go visit this. It's like Outer Banks of North Carolina and those islands part things. It's about this takes about the same time getting to Florida as it would to get there from where we are.
Right.
So I definitely want to go.
Right.
There, Salem, but we'll do Salem another night.
Oh, I would definitely go. Holly.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen this movie? It's kind of old, but it's called Last of the Dogmen.
No.
That sounds really familiar.
I did.
Yeah, the movie sounds familiar, Mama
Weren't they like werewolves or something?
No, that it was like a archaeologist. This Barbara Hershey starred in it, and I forget that I forgot his name. Tom something Berenger,
Tom
and
Selleck?
he went into the what was it, babe? And he found Indians living that had disappeared, Native
Right.
American.
Right.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. He was like a
He went in the
Oh,
oxbow.
was it
Oxbow.
like-
He went into the
oh, was it-
Oxbow.
Yeah, I
Was
was
it
4
Last
years
of the-
old when that
when the
movie
pop-
was made.
Well, I'm old. Whoever said that, but anyways, how old were you for? Okay, I said it was an older movie. I didn't know, but anyways,
Oh, was it
yeah, it's a
Last
good
of
movie.
The
Last of the
population
Dogmen.
of the
Certain
Yeah, dog.
Dogmen
dog
tribe. Yeah, it was a dog soldier. It was a good movie.
Sounds familiar.
The guy from That 70 Show's in it.
Yeah, you're right. No,
The dad, right?
The one that plays the grandfather?
Yeah, Kurtwood Smith.
I think.
Yeah, I got it on Google here.
It's a good movie though, but it is old. It is. But it was like all these Native Americans that had disappeared into the Oxbow, and yeah,
He ended up finding him.
yeah, they ended up finding him. But yep, you just have to watch it. It's a good movie if you like stuff like that.
It sounds
Hollywood likes it.
Sounds like a good movie.
I'm gonna check it out.
Right.
Oh, you can watch it on YouTube for $3.99.
It used to be free on YouTube. And then all of a sudden it cost, but it was free for a while. But yeah, it's on YouTube. Anyways, didn't mean to
It
interrupt.
was a good movie, Wolfsec, but the scene where she, nope. There's a specific. You what now?
What do you think happened?
Are you okay with repeating it? You said something about the Roanoke
Oh,
colony,
what?
right?
Yeah, what do you think happened to the Roanoke colony?
The Roanoke colony.
That they just disappeared. Poof, they were gone.
I don't know. They were all abducted by aliens. No, I don't know. Maybe some kind of like sickness plagued the island or something, and
Yeah.
it killed off the.
Yeah. Me, I think I again think it was the natives that did it. I think they was running out of food and they got hungry. Lori?
I don't think so. They had Hog Island.
Well, didn't they come from over like in Italy and stuff like that on the ships over in that area where it was warm at that time of the year?
It was Spain.
Right. So it was warmer over there, and then they came. I believe what happened because the mayor is the one who left. He left his family behind. He was gone for 3 years. When he came back, I believe that the winters were so harsh that nobody knew how to survive. What they started to do was cannibalize each other and to the last person. So
No.
they lost their mind, like cabin fever
Right.
kind of, because they were all trying to
Trying
they
to
were
keep
tearing
warm.
down. Yep. And then they ended
Right.
up just cannibalizing each other until the last few were alive. And I think he just kind of starved to death. And after 3 years, it was just overgrown and nothing for them left to come back to.
Why didn't they dig and
I
look,
like
man?
that. Right.
They should have dug. Or do you think the animals got the bones?
I think the animals they were starving too, and whatever animals,
Whatever
from the
scraps
natives
they
that
could
were
get.
there,
Yeah.
they were doing scraps. So that's my take
Oh,
on it
I like
anyway.
that. I like that.
Gay Bear.
I think they all died and nobody found them. Then whatever was left over got eaten by animals.
Yep.
Okay, they all died. Just like that. Just died. just bang. Every one of them died at the same time.
Yeah. They drank the Kool-Aid and wore Nike shoes.
Thanks, Wolfsack.
Or they all got gangbanged by aliens.
Oh.
I'll let you take your pick.
Okay. Moving on, I'm going to play a little clip for this next one because not many people actually know about this one.
Right.
Those three guys on that thumbnail are definitely fagoots.
Looking for goots. Okay, I'm gonna play this one because this one's like
The Lighthouse Mystery. Huh.
yeah, this one's like only 5 minutes, so
On December 26th of the year 1900, a ship named the Hesperus arrived at Eilean Island, which is part of the Flannan Islands of western Scotland. The Hesperus was given the task of transferring supplies and crew to the lighthouse that had recently been built on the island. As they approached, the ship's captain, James Harvey, was surprised that no supplies or lighthouse keepers were waiting on shore to greet them. Harvey attempted to contact the men by blowing the ship's horn and setting off a flare, but he got no response. The captain then sent Joshua Moore, the replacement lighthouse keeper, to investigate. Moore made note that the entrance gate and the main door were both closed, the beds were unmade, and the clocks had stopped working before returning to the ship to report his findings. The captain then sent Moore and 2 other crewmen to search the lighthouse. They found no sign of the 3 missing lighthouse keepers, but noticed an overturned chair next to the kitchen table. The lamps had been cleaned and refilled with oil, and waterproof clothing known as an oilskin was left hanging, suggesting that one of the keepers had left the lighthouse without it. Moore and 3 crew members were left to watch the lighthouse, while the captain alerted the Northern Lighthouse Board by telegram. A dreadful accident has happened at the Flannans. The 3 keepers, Ducat, Marshall, and the Occasional, have disappeared from the island. The clocks were stopped, and other signs indicated that the accident must have happened about a week ago. Poor fellows, they must have been blown over the cliffs or drowned trying to secure a crane or something like that. The 4 men left at the lighthouse searched the island for any clues and found the western landing stage severely damaged. Ropes that were supposed to be in a crate 100 feet above sea level were strewn about on the landing stage. Iron railings were bent over, and the iron railway next to the walking path had been torn from its concrete. A nearby rock weighing over a ton had been displaced and moved a large distance. There were also signs that turf had been ripped from the cliff's edge as high as 200 feet above sea level. Journal entries from one of the missing keepers mentions the damage, which means the 3 men survived whatever had caused it. The missing lighthouse keepers were Thomas Marshall, Donald MacArthur, and James Ducott. A logbook was kept where the men would write basic information about the daily maintenance of the lighthouse. However, on the 12th of December, the entries changed to a more ominous tone as Thomas Marshall wrote, December 12th, gale north by northwest. Sea lashed to fury. Never seen such a storm. Waves very high, tearing at the lighthouse. Everything ship-shape. James Ducott irritable. Storm still raging. Wind steady. Stormbound. Cannot go out. Ship passing sounding foghorn. Could see lights of cabins. Ducott quiet. Donald MacArthur crying. December 13th. Storm continued through night. Wind shifted west by north. Ducott quiet, MacArthur praying. Noon, gray daylight. Me, Ducott, and MacArthur prayed. December 15th, 1 p.m. Storm ended, sea calm. God is over all. The lighthouse logbook has brought up many questions, such as why MacArthur was crying when he was known as a tough brawler and seasoned mariner who would have been used to bad weather due to his time out at sea. The dates also made no sense because a storm was not reported to have hit the island until the 17th of December. Yet, on December 15th, a ship passing by reported that no light could be seen from the lighthouse. An investigation from the Northern Lighthouse Board concluded that a massive wave came down on the men and carried them out to sea as they were securing supplies. But there is still the question of why the 3rd keeper left the lighthouse when the rules state that someone must always remain in the lighthouse. Some have speculated that the 3rd keeper left in a rush to help the others, and in the process, they knocked over the kitchen chair and left their oilskin behind before falling victim to the danger themselves. There is also the theory that the men were swept out to sea due to the fact that their supplies were placed in a natural formation known as a geo. A geo is when a section of cliff is exposed to erosion by waves that form deep depressions on the cliffside. If a large enough wave were to enter one of these geos, it could be fired back out with tremendous force. This could explain not only how the men met their ends, but why the crate filled with ropes was moved. Another explanation is that a fight broke out, which resulted in all 3 men falling into the sea. The theories range from murder to sea monsters to abductions by aliens and ghost ships, but to this day, the disappearance of the Flannan Island lighthouse keepers remains a mystery.
Oh, I know exactly what happened.
Then don't you start.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what happened.
I know what happened.
I know
I
what
do
happened.
too.
I guarantee you my theory blows your theory out the water. Let's hear it all.
Nope.
Bet
my
you
theory's the
don't.
best.
Mine's like logical as fuck.
Mine too.
Mine is who we start? It's Kata, I think we start with right now.
Mine's based off of science.
Mine's based off a political.
Okay, I'm just going with it was a roll wave. A wave.
All right. Black Luva gang gang.
I don't think they succumbed to the blowhole. I think what happened was there were 3 dudes bored as shit sitting around a lighthouse, making no money, and then they heard about the big gold rush of the 1900s, and they said, "Yo, thou shalt take this job and stick it where the sun don't shine."
That's what I was gonna say.
And he kicked over the chair, and they jumped on a boat and left. That's what happened.
Yeah, I want to know more about that boat.
They said, Yeah, thou shalt take this job and shove it. I'm out of here. Then they went to California and got rich. But yeah, that's about it.
All right, duct tape.
I'm with Stacks on this. I'm sure like Flannan and all of this, Lewis, and they're like, yeah, fuck this goddamn job. This job fucking sucks. I mean, we don't get paid. They don't barely bring us fucking food. Hey, there's a boat over there. Hey, get us. Can we get the fuck off here? Like, where are you going? We're going to America. Sweet. Any of you got wives? No.
Yeah, fucking.
Kids?
They want.
No.
They want to. They're like, yo, we're going to hit that red light district.
Yeah, we got to make a stop in Germany real quick. Then we're headed right to America. I fully support that. I think they said fuck this goddamn job. Fuck it.
Wait, they're paying us how much to sit here and watch the blowhole? Oh hell no! I'm gonna go to America and see some real blowholes.
Nobody's hit this fucking island in like 80 years, and if they hit it now, they deserve it.
It's been here 80 years. They gotta know where it's at by now.
I'm with Stacks. Stacks stole my idea.
Fair enough. Scott.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
think they wanted a better life, so
America. Fuck yeah.
they put feet and made their way to America.
All
Lick
right.
my butt and suck my balls. America. Fuck yeah.
America.
All right. I think it was something a bit more ominous. Like that whole storm they said happened didn't happen until like a couple of days before they weren't found, whatever.
Right.
So I think my ancestors, the demons, were playing tricks on them, drove them crazy, and then killed them. No, but for real, I think they got like haunted to death or something. Or sacrificed.
It is possible.
But Lori, go on.
So here's what happened. Two of them got into a fight. It got bad. One killed the other one. The other one tried to intervene, so he got killed. They threw him over the mountain. The grief overtook him, and he jumped into the water himself. It's murder-suicide.
So it's like some Brokeback Mountain type shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, no, they didn't have sex. There was a fight. You put three men
a lot
in a
this seems
room,
a lot more
and
plausible.
Some Brokeback
somebody's
Mountain
gonna
shit.
have the, who's got the bigger dick kind of confrontation.
Don't you watch
you know what I mean?
That's why you hear all about Brokeback Mountain. Now we know.
You watch Law and Order. Every good murder has semen attached to it. There's got to be some kind of butt raping going on. Remind me not to hang out with none of you twisted son of a bitches in real life.
Hey, some of us used to be ex-police officers, silly. So this shit.
Boy, what tore up the rail?
Yeah.
What rail?
That-
Y'all aren't invited to my island.
Scott, what kind of island you got there?
Yeah.
That's a scary, scary thought.
You know,
I
it could have
love
been
this.
like when they were using that crane and it broke and stuff, and then they
Yeah.
you know, and they I mean, they could have all survived that, but one of them could have blamed the other one for the crane breaking, and then that when it nearly killed him, that it made him frightened and crying inside the lighthouse, to the point where they pretty much probably just left him to be in the lighthouse, and these two guys had to do the work outside the lighthouse. And they didn't like each other because one kept blaming the other one for the fuck up.
Right.
And so he just kept, but he's like they said he was a tough guy, but him nearly getting killed could have frightened him, So they probably, he's capable of doing this job inside, and we're going to have to work together, even though you keep fucking with this dude. And they could have had a fight, and one or the other or both of them died, and the guy was just left there, and so he probably just like, well, they're gone, they're not coming back.
And I don't know how to swim.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. Have you ever swung on one of your bosses?
What?
Almost.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Not a boss, but a manager. Yeah.
I've heard of it happening.
I got into an altercation with one of my bosses. That's because he swung first. So,
See, I'll drown your bitch ass, motherfucker, Flandin. Fucking.
My boss tried to call me out, and he punched the work truck and broke his hand and went crying off like a little bitch.
See, this sounds like all plausible issues that could have happened. Maybe like 2 of the guys did die. Maybe all 3 did die. Maybe one guy left. And it was like, I didn't see shit.
I know. One guy died, and the other guy raped him.
What the fuck?
Oh, geez. Gay Bear, what do you think?
Okay. So what I think happened was they were all standing around one time and they drank too many Four Locos. One dude was petting the crane and having a fake fight. So the sober guy ran up and pushed him off the cliff. And then the other guy, he was wearing a mask sitting on his bed doing licking toads and started having an issue. So he threw him off the cliff as well. And then he was like, shit, my boyfriends are gone. So then he went and jumped off of the cliff to go join his 2 boyfriends.
And realized he didn't know how to swim.
Exactly.
And drowned.
He's in it midway through a swim.
Could you imagine like Will Ferrell and like 2 other characters like playing this and portraying this whole fucking scene out?
Can I change my answer?
No.
Yeah, I want to change my answer.
That's
no,
where Boats and Hoes
you
came
stole
from.
my idea. You can't change it.
How'd I steal it? I went before
I was
you,
thinking the same
motherfucker.
shit you were. I was literally gonna say that. I
Well,
wasn't
don't
gonna say
think
they were
like
going
me.
for gold, but
Well, I'm going again. I'm changing my answer. It was a warm autumn night, right? The stars were out. There was 3 men sitting around a table enjoying a lovely dinner prepared by a special chef that came into the island. They enjoyed
there's 4
delicious
people.
chicken and lovely potatoes, but they noticed their biscuits were a little extra salty. And when they asked the chef what the recipe was, that was the birth of Dirty Biscuits. And then they all committed suicide. There you go. It's a murder. It's a murder. It's a mystery. There's semen involved. That's what
There's
happened.
semen involved.
Murder,
Right
mystery,
now.
and food porn. Damn.
Was that chef from Kentucky?
No, that one was from Louisiana. That's when the war started.
Not Louisiana. It's Louisiana.
Whatever.
but whoever did say the crane probably broke and probably took them in, I believe that is probably the most logical answer.
No, it's not.
Fuck your alien theory, chicken nugget, Colonel Sanders. Fuck the fucking golden nugget.
Dang, Scrippy, he called you chicken nugget, G.
Someone didn't get the golden ticket.
Willy Wonka shows up with Colonel Sanders, and the shit just goes sideways.
It was Colonel Sanders and the Dirty Biscuits that did them boys in, y'all.
Oh my god.
That's tough.
And they were in the Navy, so they're a bunch of seamen. So they had a lot of seamen in them too.
Oh,
Ugh.
well, that's good protein though. Just for you women out there.
Hey, that's what Sid
Good
said.
protein.
Yeah,
It kills cancer cells and it whitens teeth. Don't ask me why I know these things.
I thought your teeth looked a
Smile.
little whiter when I seen
Smile,
you on
duct
video
tape.
chat, Duck.
I'm smiling right now, y'all. You can't see the yellow, but it's there.
No, and remember, I eat ass for protein. Me and him are on opposite ends of the body.
That's not protein.
What now? You and him are on opposite ends of the body.
Yeah. He's sucking semen and I'm eating ass.
Do you lick from back to front or front to back?
I'm not getting near your pearly whites. I'm staying in the back end.
Clockwise or counterclockwise?
ABCs or songs?
1, 2, 3s.
So y'all two are tag teaming dudes out here? That's fucked up.
Figure this out. Like, what's going on here?
I'm gonna give y'all the fucking black loofah logo.
Oh my god. No.
Oh, ominous.
Save Chevy.
Did you answer ominous?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's the one that came up with that dumb crane idea.
Oh yeah, sunflower.
The crane and
I
all
gotta
that shit.
follow all this.
I'm so sexually attracted to you right now.
Follow all these theories. Okay, so here's my theory: you have 3 men in a lighthouse that are bored off their gourd, don't know what to do, so they decide to play a game, and the game goes bad. One guy loses his mind because of the game, knocks 2 off the cliff, decides that he doesn't want to be around when all this is going on, and he takes off to the New World.
What kind of game they playing?
Butt dark.
I haven't figured that game out yet, but they were playing a game.
Did it
I'm
involve
sure one of
semen?
them could come up with it.
I bet they could.
Why does that sound like Joe, Dan, and HBR?
Damn, that's tough.
I'm taking you to court.
So, like, he murdered somebody and then ran off to America to hide.
Yeah, well, he killed the other 2 and ran off to America to hide.
I like that one.
How boring.
How boring. There's no fucking aliens or butt stuff.
No semen.
No
I'm
semen.
sorry, I had all these guys that have these wild imaginations to follow.
You can at least say he tripped and fell and busted a nut on his shoe or something.
All right. Well, Sunflower, are you in the front or the back? Where are you getting your protein from?
Oh, since I've been celibate for 7 years, I don't know.
That don't dusty.
Chicken.
Or still got his protein, bro.
Eichmann's mama.
He ate that dick.
Nah, I eat ass for protein.
Did you say that sounds dusty?
No.
Dusty protein.
He said lucky. He said lucky. He said lucky.
God.
I would never say such a thing.
Gang, gang.
You lie through your teeth.
He said lucky. I heard him. He said lucky.
No, he did not.
He said when that thing get moist, it's into a smoothie.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Sunflower. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Go to the corner. You're grounded.
Oh, fucking
Yeah, you in trouble, Sin. You ain't right.
It's okay. I understand. A lot of people
Sam,
don't
you're
understand
grounded.
being celibate, but that's okay.
Oh.
Whew.
Yeah,
I could never be celibate. I get excited when I take a shower.
Somebody needs to time out Sin and send him to the corner because I'm busting that
Ah, he
laughing.
did, but he didn't go.
Oh, jeez.
I don't
It's
think
fucked up.
masturbation falls in the celibacy category. I think it just means no other people, right?
Celibacy means no sex with other people, yes.
What about
Oh, so you can take yourself
Cool.
out to dinner whenever you want.
I
Yeah.
take myself out to dinner whenever I want.
Oh, cool.
They be spanking Franks like a motherfucker. You bet y'all gotta go on vacation.
No. Okay. Black Loofah Gang Gang. We starting with you. Oh.
This will be interesting.
No. Anyway. Why do you think there's so much mystery surrounding the Bermuda Triangle? Thank you, Lori, for the last 3 questions.
The Bermuda Triangle.
Mm.
Because it releases gas bubbles produced from the mainland, from everybody shitting their pants, eating that dusty ass chicken, causing all the damn planes to crash because the motors stall out from the gas that's coming up out of the water. And when you mix it with the sun rays, you catch it at the right angle, you might see a biscuit or 2. I don't know.
Don't be jealous, hillbilly.
But yeah, that's my answer.
Fuck you, Wolfsack.
That's the birthplace of Florida Man Spirit. That's where it was born. Was in that triangle there.
That man said, "Don't substitute sex with furries." You're a dick.
Duct tape.
What's the question? I'm completely lost train of thought thinking about weird shit.
Popeyes or KFC?
Popeyes all day.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta give it up to the Colonel for traveling back in time and ruining it.
He just likes his biscuits. He likes his biscuits.
Yeah, they got some good
Nice and
biscuits,
buttery.
I love
Duck
it when you
may
choke
or
on
may have
fries.
not been on that island that night.
Yeah, I was definitely on that island. I'm not gonna lie.
AFC biscuits.
I was one of those sailors. I'm a time traveler. I am the cause of all the reasons why Atlantis decided to fly up into space and get caught up in the time warp. And actually, the truth is, Atlantis shot to the surface of the sun. And let's just say they're not here no more. So there's just a lot to it.
So you're saying Atlantis is in outer space?
No, I'm saying Atlantis burnt up in the sun. You know, when they shot off, they got the wrong trajectory. They got the wrong mathematics, let's just say, by yours truly. Sorry.
They typed in the wrong. They typed in the wrong coordinates.
Yeah.
Button with all the grease on their
they're
fingers.
supposed to
and
shoot
that
off at like 5 p.m., but they shut off at 5 a.m.
This isn't the right direction we're supposed to go.
Well, I thought you
Their
meant when
fingers
I
had
was
all that
landed in
KFC
Uranus.
grease.
But me and Colonel Sanders were just sitting there eating a bucket of chicken, just not worried about it. You know, he's like, "You want this 8-piece?" I'm like, "Yep, I'll take the 8-piece. Fuck yeah."
Don't forget the Cajun rice.
Back then, we didn't have Cajun rice.
And the biscuits.
We had chicken only.
Okay.
And that's the first time Duck got his potato mashed.
I was doing the mashing. Just remember
Now he
that.
prefers his potatoes loaded.
I hate loaded potatoes. I do love them with sour cream, though.
She better
you do,
douche
you
if it's sour.
Why sour cream's pretty good.
I like a little butter on my bread.
That's called syphilis.
And fried eggs and biscuits. Mhm.
Okay, duct tape. So the actual question was,
What's the actual question?
why do you think there's so much mystery about the Bermuda Triangle? Now, remember, I'm reading this from Lori texting me, so.
Oh, okay. Bermuda
So if
Triangle.
it's not Chinese, it's probably North Korean.
Well, in China, they have the opposite end. It's just a magnetic pole. It's just where the magnetic poles are. That's my honest to God truth. Because we have the Bermuda Triangle, and then you have like the Dragon's Triangle, which is on Asia's side, and it happens to them as much as it's happening over by us. But why do we got a fucking island right in the middle of Bermuda? Like, why the fuck is there an island called Bermuda in the middle of Bermuda Triangle? That's what I want to know. That's my how is there just a small island in the middle of fucking all that vast openness of water?
Because that's where the alien ships land to take their ships from the sea and the planes from the sky in the Bermuda Triangle.
Back in my younger years, I had a magnetic pole too.
Was that before or after Colonel Sanders?
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Joe's like, I plead the fifth on that one.
I like discounts.
But wait until the Bermuda Triangles decide to like rotate and like fuck this whole world up, where up becomes down and down becomes left and right becomes wherever. The mountain
becomes clockwise.
Yeah, when the mountains turn into the oceans turn into the mountains, and we're caught in the middle.
Oh, dang.
How much acid did you take as a kid?
None. Just mushrooms. Only mushrooms.
Understandable.
Mushrooms are the safest thing you could possibly eat. Safer than weed, safer than alcohol, safer than anything.
Not safer than a clean booty.
Oh, yes.
Probably not.
Activia.
Or in Lori's world, Activa.
That's because I don't take that shit that you do. I don't need to poop my pants.
What? Where the fuck is this all coming from?
This was the before show.
Why is there so much chocolate starfishes everywhere?
This is when this is before the show started when Aunt Lori was telling us about her suppositories.
Oh, you know, I was watching what's that movie with fucking what's his name? I don't even remember.
Not gonna be able to help you with that one.
I can't remember. It's where they go to North Korea. And it's
you talking about the interview?
Yeah, the interview. Like he's gonna shove that fucking thing up his ass, and then he pulls it out and he shows him. He's like, "Oh, like, you had to shove that." I was thinking like the size of your thumb, but no, it was like a fucking dildo.
He's like, I got fucked by a robot dick.
Gang, gang.
No, sorry.
I don't
just
think
watched
this is
that
what
movie
Holly
again.
had planned.
Right. The noise he makes.
It reminds me of Mark Wahlberg from Pain and Gain.
Hey, you leave Lindsay Lohan alone. I love that bitch. If I could get her and Miley Cyrus in the same room together.
Hey, you leave Miley alone. That's my bish.
Nah, I want a three-way. I want that three-way to happen. I mean, you're more than welcome to come and hang out and watch. But bring your
I am not interested in watching you bang Miley. I want her to come into my room like a wrecking ball.
Luke, your purple loofah's showing, bro. Calm it down. Your purple loofah.
Right? He's like, yeah, come watch me. No, I'm good.
Yeah, I said bring your loofah first.
You're in Florida, right?
Yeah, that's why.
Anywhere near DeLand?
Nope.
You wouldn't happen to work at an Aldi, would you?
Oh fuck no! Nope.
Just
I'm a mechanic.
checking. Been down this road before.
That sounds really bad.
They said
You don't happen to have a dog named Ford, do you?
Oh fuck no! I wouldn't be that retarded.
Just checking.
I think I would have to kill my dog if I named it Ford.
Any dogs named after a type of dessert? You know, cupcakes, cookies, brownies.
Ford was found on road dead.
Fix or repair daily.
Faggots only ride dicks.
Damn.
I don't know who said that, but that was really fucked up or rude. Don't ever say it again.
Spagoots.
Oh shit, Dan's in serious trouble now.
Casey loves sports. I bet you do. Sorry, Casey. Don't say that. Don't say it.
Oh, Kata. Why do you think there's so much mystery around
Hold on. I can't even talk. My face hurts from laughing. I have to keep muted. First of all, can I just ask Sin? Sin, my dog's name is Roly Poly. Is that a dessert?
I mean,
It is
you
for
would-
him.
depends. All right, it's only a dessert if you have a twin bed.
Anyways, Carly, my answer was going to be, the magnetic field, the frequency, but now the mystery's been solved. We know it's Joe's pole.
Oh.
Damn.
Joe's belly.
Oh, Scott.
I don't know.
It's all the Bermuda
I'm gonna
Triangle.
go with aliens.
Cool.
It was all a
If I had fucking MC Nemesis out there swatting helicopters out in the sky and shit.
With a laser pointer.
Why MC Nemesis look like King Kong Bundy from the Backyard Wrestling Association?
You heard they had a new flavor of noodles on that. He does though, Bubba Dudley looking at him.
Hey, you know what? How about this? Let's stop making fun of Dodge, Ford, and Chevy, and let's make fun of the real culprits. Nissan and Toyota. All right, let's join
Kias.
forces. Damn it! Fuck them. And fuck them.
Where did Black Lupa Gang go? Is he back? I ain't even paying attention.
Lufa go?
I don't know.
Wolfsec, you're talking about Kelly Kuko.
There he is.
No, Toyota Helix.
What the
My
fuck
bad,
is that?
y'all. My fucking AirPods died. I had to jump on my computer.
At
Oh,
least
that's why
you
you were
shouldn't
chopping
use
in
your
and out.
Wi-Fi from KFC.
Yeah.
Damn, your AirPods just now died. Them shit's been crackling for the last 2 hours and 20
Right.
minutes. I'm going to buy AirPods. That 1% lasts a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Nah, I kept muting my mic. I don't know.
All right, so from now on,
Sanders' fault.
fuck Chevy. I mean, I lied. Fuck Toyota. Fuck Nissan.
Well, dang.
All
I'd
right,
rather drive no car than a Mopar.
hey, I'd rather drive American. This is America. Fuck yeah.
You gonna ride bus?
We got NFL.
I was waiting for you to say, if you're not
Starbucks.
first, you're last.
Oh,
on
hell, I
fire.
was
I'm
high
on
when I
fire.
said that.
Right.
You can be first. You can be last. Hell, you can be second.
Okay.
Hell, you can even be fifth.
Ew. Nah, I'm good.
Loki said, "Don't make me ram you, bro. I don't go that way."
After tonight's panel, Loki is sharpening up all kinds of spears and arrows.
And it's tomahawks.
I still think it's aliens with the Bermuda Triangle because so many things just disappear, or it's another time.
It's got to be something. I mean,
Time thing.
It's the spirit of Florida, man. It's right off our coast.
something's definitely going on.
They time travel there because they poof disappear too.
They
Well,
poof.
well, yeah, ships and airplanes
There's
and
like
stuff
a
like
portal
that.
that opens up and you know.
Some kind of time warp thing.
Yeah.
Wormhole.
Mm.
I think it's a mystery because everything that goes there fucking disappears.
Because of the
You put your hands on your hips.
Hey, you dip, I dip, you dip.
Lori, go for it.
I think because the Bermuda Triangle is so close to Cuba and all those other little countries over there, I think they have pirates there, and I also think that they shoot them down or board them, and they take our equipment and everything. That's where they disappear.
They just want your booty.
I don't want my booty because I ain't going over there. I ain't stupid to fly over the Bermuda. You guys are the butt pirates. I'm listening to all of you.
Listen, if you don't know what's in the hole, you don't know. You go.
Why don't you tell us what's in the hole?
I don't know. It's in the barrel. Whatever's in the barrel.
Sin, tell us what's in the hole for your protein shake.
Hopefully nothing, because that's chunky, and I like my protein shake smooth.
Nasty man.
I'm gonna have to get a new blender if they're still chunky.
Oh God. I think
You-
I'm gonna go throw up.
Gay Bear,
Yeah,
answer the question.
I think that it's a area where all the Matrix and Illuminati have all their mainstream meetings, and that's where like Epstein and all those fucking guys go, and then they just sit back and throw darts at everybody.
Y'all leave them mainstream artists alone. So what? They sucked a couple cocks. That don't make them gay. They just needed a contract.
Oh, ominous.
Aliens. They're trying to keep them secret. There's an alien base, and they got a secret pact with the world governments, and they're just trying to survive somewhere. And their ships run off the seawater, so that's probably what's going on.
Now, speaking of that, Antarctica, there's like this giant hole in Antarctica, apparently. And like all these people that have been on these missions who like aren't allowed to speak about it and shit, but some do, and it gets out there on the web, because people like to talk. But apparently that is where the alien ship go, and there's a whole other civilization called Agartha. Like, this is that Hollow Earth theory as well. But yeah. Yes, aliens and Antarctica. Also, have you heard the one about how Antarctica's ice wall, it's an ice wall, and behind that are the 21 other continents?
I know what you're talking about, Holly. I know a little bit about that. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but kind of makes sense. It could be.
That's why it's like a whole no-fly zone and all this bullshit. And only certain people are allowed to go over there. And
Yep. Secret.
like, I mean, all the governments in the world keeping everyone away from one continent.
Exactly.
It's a bit weird.
I think you have to have surgery before you go to like Antarctica and shit.
Yeah, in case you get appendicitis.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see all the cities that is on Antarctica, right?
Yeah.
But they're bases, but they're really
Yeah.
setups.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that Hollow Earth theory is pretty cool, and so is that whole Antarctica having that Arctic ice wall, and behind that are the 21 other continents that's apparently where the elites live, and our 7 continents were just like a farm for their enjoyment and shit. Anyway.
Yep.
Go-
Yep.
So is that where Santa Claus comes from?
Oh,
apparently.
I
So
think
my-
the elites are the aliens.
probably. So my theory is because the Bermuda Triangle is a magnetic force, it's kind of like if you've watched Kong, that island is like Skull Island, and when they crash, they have no way to leave, so they're a civilization, they're all their own.
Ooh. That'd be good.
Yeah, with these big animals that we don't see anymore.
All right. Okay, duct tape. We are starting with you on this one.
Oh shit.
Stonehenge. What are your thoughts?
I have to go there.
Go there.
No, I have to go there. There's
Pretty cool.
there-
Good.
There's 3 specific stones set out on the outskirts of Stonehenge, and they face a certain direction. And when on my birthday when I was 23 and I was tripping on mushrooms, a certain symbol came to me, and this is where I saw these orbs, and they were flying in the formation of Orion's belt, and there is the formation of Orion's belt on the outskirt of the Stonehenge.
Mm-hmm.
And for whatever reason, I don't know why, but they never show it on like the Discovery Channel videos, and you have to look at pictures. And that's how I found it, because it was like an aerial view of Stonehenge. And they never talk about these 3 stones on the outskirts of it. They always talk about the Stonehenge. They always show you inside of the Stonehenge. They show you everything around it, but they don't. In it, but they don't show you around it. And that's symboled. So there's 3 rocks that are purposely placed, like Orion's belt. That are. I'm going to keep repeating myself, but that's where.
Night, Loki.
I want to go. Good night, Loki.
Easy, Loki.
That's one place I really need to go, and Machu Picchu.
Ooh, I want to go there too. I've done the Stonehenge thing, obviously, living in England.
Mount you beat you. That's what I told my wife earlier.
Not mom, I'll beat you. I
didn't say mom. I said mount you beat you.
What the fuck? Why would you beat your mom?
My wife.
Why would you mount your wife and beat her? What the fuck, man?
She's kinky.
That's not kinky. If you pull out and you nut on her face while she's bleeding, you can give her a strawberry shortcake.
Ugh.
Fucking rusty hook.
Yeah, stick it in her ass and pull it back.
Gotta. Gotta help.
I say it's a parking lot for the alien ships.
Could be. Oh, Scott.
I didn't do it. Yeah,
We
I
heard.
don't know. I just think there's a lot of crazy shit that goes on there. But I kind of like the duck faces theory.
Yeah.
You know, with the three stones all facing.
I mean, a lot. The Stonehenge itself is like built on astronomy, kind of.
Right.
So, but Black Lufa gang gang.
Oh, you ain't gonna fucking believe this shit. I am presenting something to the chat, so if you could go ahead and share that, please. Can you see it? Look what is not even 6 miles down the street. Stonehenge was the original KFC, but they fucked up the install because they weren't as good as the guy with the pyramid. So they legit, boom, there you go, KFC. It was the original KFC, honestly, and then they completely fucked up the building of that there establishment. So, yep, that's my answer.
Okay.
Don't you guys think it's just? Don't you guys just think it's quite odd that all these fucking mysterious ancient artifacts just happen to have a fucking KFC less than a mile away? Like, come on.
And it's an old
Crazy.
white dude that's the face of the company.
This guy is hooked on damn chicken.
And has anyone ever seen him in real life? Like, anyone ever seen him?
He does like the cock, it seems
Why
like.
the finger looking good? and that's what the alien dude. That's it,
dude. Not only 6 miles away. That's crazy.
Colonel Sanders is an alien, and he uses the slogan "finger licking good" because that's what they use to probe people with.
Oh, stop.
He likes it because it's one in the stink and two in the pink. That's why it's finger looking good. That's why he used it.
Y'all nasty.
We're not nasty. It's Colonel Sanders' fault.
Okay.
Even the water boy said it. You're wrong, Colonel Sanders. See?
Something's wrong with his medulla oblongata.
Looks like Colonel Sanders been eating his own chicken.
Oh. Okay, Stonehenge. It's a whole astronomy thing, so I'm guessing aliens. Because they all, like,
What's the question?
I don't even know anymore. I was just at Stonehenge go. Basically, because people just,
Where the hell is Stonehenge?
in England.
I ain't never been there.
It
think
doesn't
it's
matter.
A bunch of rocks.
Maryland?
Stone on the top in a circle. But also, sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
Old gods and like Vikings and shit be sacrificing.
No, white people don't sacrifice. That's the Catholics.
Romans, then the Romans took over at one time.
Yeah, white people
Them
love
Romans were
mushrooms
assholes.
and hanging out and drinking
Thanks,
mead
Casey.
and getting fucked up.
Motherfucker, do we need to remind you of the Holocaust? Shut up.
Well, Hitler failed because I'm here. Suck my balls.
To all you in the back haters that think that was racist, we actually had Jewish people up on the panel. It was approved. They approved of this joke.
No, I didn't.
Too bad you do now.
I mean, I approve to disapprove, but I approve.
Lord, Lord, take it away.
Oh.
This
I
ought to be
think
interesting.
It's actually a portal. I think they used it for the Wiccan rituals.
I'm sorry,
Not
your
only
mic cut
for
out. Did you say
sacrifices.
your mic cut out? Did you
Did
say porno?
or portal?
I
Right?
said portal. Portal.
Oh, okay. We just had
Okay.
to clarify because it sounded like you said porno.
No, that would be you in sins with your finger licking chicken bones. So suck that arrow out some more and then come back.
Oh,
Wow,
So
you made that really gay.
it was supposed to be. That's all YouTube been talking about was taking the drumstick.
Your mic cut out again. Did you say something about a sack? I didn't hear what you said.
I said Sin was carrying yours. What?
I didn't carry shit.
All right, if you guys go to the private chat, I sent you guys a picture of Stonehenge.
Oh, I'm definitely scared to click on links that you send.
Well, read it first, and then you'll see.
Resurrection.
This shit is way too
Stonehenge
fucking
remodel.
scientific.
It was meant to be scientific.
North
HBR, are you talking to me?
The Mound Bank. The
See, we
ditch.
couldn't have nothing made out of rocks in Jacksonville because the crackheads will smoke it.
That's facts.
That's the funniest shit I've heard. I like Cocoa Puffs.
You like Fruity Pebbles too.
Yeah, that's good cereal. I like it. I love cereal. Who doesn't love good cereal?
Bro, I legit just sat down to make some fucking Fruity Pebbles and I didn't have any bowl.
Use a cup. You've been to jail before, haven't you?
Just
cups work for everything.
Just pour a little in your hand and
I'd
then
be a
just
negative
like,
Ghost Rider.
Oh, use a cup. It works.
The bag.
I like the drugs, and the drugs like me.
Okay,
Joe, did
Gabe.
you say use the bag?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
I might go full JDM and just get like a sandwich bag and mix it in there.
There you go. Now you're using your doodle.
Jacksonville's fat ass eats a whole box of cereal at one time. But you pour it in the bag.
They don't even give you enough in a whole box of cereal anymore. They like give you this half-ass shit where
It's the aliens.
fucking Colonel
Definitely the
Sanders and his
aliens.
fucking scheming ass.
Well, if the alien,
it's more crunch for his crispy chicken.
Oh, Gabe, Stonehenge.
Damn you, ET, you ruin everything.
I think it's the aliens. They put that there as a marker, and then everybody that goes there to have celebrations and shit, they're the first ones that are going to be confiscated and probed.
Okay. Ominous.
I think it was used for a time of when they should know when to have a harvest of their, plants and whatnot.
Yeah.
In different times of the year, and they probably did sacrifices at Stonehenge in order to appease their, hopefully the harvest was good, and then they do a sacrifice there,
Why people don't do that shit?
Dude, you gotta sacrifice a chicken in Colonel Sanders' honor.
A chicken, a goat,
Well, I mean, we do
Duck,
that
you don't
every
want to
day.
bring shame on your family. You gotta
We
sacrifice.
do that every day,
1,000
though.
chickens.
We sacrifice a goat, a chicken, a rooster, a cow, a buffalo, ostrich. We sacrifice all those guys, and we eat them.
I'm about to sacrifice all his nostrils tonight.
Now, when you say sacrifice, do you actually think they sacrificed humans, or do you think they actually sacrificed animals?
Both.
yeah, a little bit of both, honestly.
Well, you had to get rid of the English somehow.
Dang.
Ah, the albino bull ride.
You forgot one.
Classy, Joe.
I'm still here. I mean, without English, I wouldn't be here either.
Okay, sunflower.
I believe that it was built by the Druids and used by the Druids for their lunar and solstice festivals, and also a way to predict the time of day and when to harvest and not harvest.
Man, I knew at WrestleMania 12 when they walked the Undertaker to the ring, they were into some goofy shit.
You lost me.
Yeah, he did.
The Druids and the Undertaker, they look weird. Druid, you haven't looked up a Druid?
Right.
Look up a Druid.
That was a good answer, Sunflower.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that.
Okay. Cata. Oh, Loch Ness Monster, Cata. Real or fake?
Totally real.
Nice.
And you know what? This sucks because I'm craving KFC and we don't have one in this town that I live in. So now what am I supposed to do?
Conspiracies.
Like, I'm seriously
It's all their
craving
fault,
Kentucky Fried
Adam.
Chicken.
You can ask your neighbors for they can help you make some biscuits. I'm sure you can source a couple out there.
Scott.
Oh, definitely real.
Okay.
Definitely real.
Black Loofah gang gang.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Look now, Loch Ness monster, real or fake?
Probably real.
Probably. Nessie's very real. Lori?
Yep.
I think he is a figment of the light reflecting off the fog in the mornings, and so I don't think it's real.
You don't believe in any fun stuff. Gay Bear?
Yes, I do. Cannibalism, Stonehenge being witch sacrifices, and portals to the underworld. I do.
Portals to home.
Yep, for us. Yep.
Make sure y'all close the motherfucking door when y'all go, because
If Joe
We've
was to walk
already
through a demon
dragged you
portal, he's
and
gonna end up
Tim-
at Mocon's.
We've already dragged you and Tim down and only to the first level of hell. And then, it's called, relationship. And then we brought you back up while you were sleeping. So you all thought it was just a bad dream.
that's why it's been burning when I pee. I thought it was that hooker.
Wait a minute. It's supposed to be burning out the other end. So we got our things wrong there, Holly.
Yeah. To go back to that one. Gay Bear.
Yeah, Loch Ness monster's real.
Alrighty then. Ominous.
I think it could be real.
Wolf Sunflower.
I believe it could be real.
Duct tape.
100% real. It is a dinosaur. I forget what it's how you pronounce it, but it's like plesiosaurus or some shit.
Motherfucker, that's a Pokemon.
No, it's one time a Pokemon.
Pokemon.
What is it called? I forget what the fuck they're called.
A Bulbasaur?
No,
It's a motherfucking Pokemon.
No, I got you. Hold on.
It's a Pokemon if you ferment
No,
it.
this thing lived it like millions of years ago, but
Casey?
A Platyosaurus or something like that.
There you go.
A Philiosaurus, is that what you're talking about?
Plesiosaurus. It was a dinosaur that used to swim in the water. But I believe it's been dead for a while, maybe, but there had been stories of it being alive at one point.
Well, I bet you that ancient artifact you found from the 1900s still runs better than your forwards.
My God will outlast it all.
Hey, it's that time of night. I hope you got your questions ready. Lori, you go first. These people have killed me tonight.
I do have a question. So hold on. I just gotta get it pulled up because okay. Name something you shouldn't ever run out of. And I'll start first. The good, thick 4-ply toilet paper. Sin?
Something that you should never run out of.
Yep.
Food.
Yeah.
Okay. Ominous?
Water.
Okay. Sunflower?
Deodorant.
Okay. Duct tape?
Air.
I really thought he was going to say shrooms.
That's just my answer. Shrooms will definitely help you out more than anything else.
What's a dolphin speaking Spanish?
Weird fact would be, why would I understand a dolphin speaking Spanish?
Canada?
Oxygen.
Okay. Scott?
Money.
Okay. And loofah.
It's Black Loofah Gang
The
Gang.
black loofah gang gang.
He gonna say chicken.
The bottomless famous bowl at KFC for $6.99 on Wednesdays.
I think he's being sponsored by KFC because he
He
should said it
must
a lot.
be.
Yeah, he definitely loves that KFC.
Wolfsack said weed.
Hashtag Colonel Gang Gang.
Gang, gang.
Definitely with Wolfsack on the weeds.
Hell yeah, Wolfsack for the win.
I'm going with food. And I'll get in the shower if I gotta wipe my ass. Like,
You
for
can eat weed.
real.
You make gas out of it, ropes out of it, clothes out of it.
Okay.
I'm good.
Smoke a lot of it.
You say a shower?
I said, if like I don't have toilet paper, you can get in the shower and wipe your butt. Just-
Note to self: wear shoes that's in Holly's bathroom.
All right.
I gotta make sure if I ever go to Holly's house, I bring my sandals so I can take a shower.
I ain't running out of toilet paper, girl. You're gonna die with a clean. Well, you're just gonna die of hunger. But you're gonna have a fucking stockpile of toilet paper.
County jailhouse shower ain't got shit on
I think
this.
Big Hurt says, "Watch that ass." So I mean,
Right?
All right. They're either saying the Loch Ness Monster is a whale penis or it's a guy's hand in a sock.
what?
Just FYI. I mean, if you look at the picture, I'm not gonna lie. I see both of them. I see a whale penis and I see a man's hand in a sock. Just it's Dr. Roxo or Socko from Mankind, WWE.
Oh, jeez.
And you didn't understand the Undertaker reference, jackass?
Right. I know what you were talking about, Sam.
Now I kind of do. Yes.
You fucking let me crumble on my own up here, and then you want to bring out Mankind in the fucking sock?
Well, I mean, look at the picture. Look at the picture of the Loch Ness Monster. Tell me that is not Mankind wearing a sock in the water.
You're all typing this in and looking it up right now. I hear keyboard steadily clicking.
There it is.
Socko.
It's in the comments if you want it.
Okay,
No.
so then the second picture shows the head and then two bumps. Is it a whale penis with herpes?
It's a whale penis, or it's a man's hand in a sock. Which
That does
I
not-
kind of believe it might be a man's hand in a sock.
It looks like a fucking flamingo or some shit.
A flamingo?
All of our Googles showed us something different.
I mean, it looks a little small, but it definitely looks like a hand.
Nessie don't want to pay taxes. That's why that motherfucker wants to come out.
Right? Same thing with the Sasquatch thing. Sasquatch, whatever the fuck it's called.
I just shared my screen with you. I know exactly what it is.
Oh my god!
That's before the power up.
If you're from Memphis, it's a Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Bad minds.
Hey, fun fact though, I don't even know how the fuck do you say this dinosaur's name? The Plesiosaurus? The Plesiosaurus?
I looked at it in
Plesiosaurus?
private chat and I couldn't figure that shit out.
All right, the Plesiosaurus was actually found before the story even came out about the Loch Ness Monster.
Ooh. All right, Gay Bear, your question.
Is mayonnaise and Miracle Whip the same thing?
No.
No.
Miracle Whip is better. Miracle Whip is mayonnaise, the only mayonnaise, and it's the best there ever was and ever will be.
Miracle Whip's not mayonnaise.
Miracle Whip is my mayonnaise, depending where you're from. That is the only thing you put on your sandwiches. That is the only thing that you spread on your bread is Miracle Whip.
Well, if you read the labels, one's a salad dressing and one's actually a mayonnaise.
It's
Yes.
still mayonnaise.
I gotta
I
be
got
honest. I
Dukes,
never had
and it
Miracle
says
Whip.
real mayonnaise on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dukes.
Oh yeah, that's
Dukes.
Ominous.
I
has never-
agree. Dukes is the only mayonnaise, and Miracle Whip is disgusting.
Well, I mean, I've had Miracle Whip too.
Oh, it's
hand.
gross.
It
Either
is
Dukes
not.
or Hellman's.
Hellman's is good too.
yeah.
But when I went to Florida, I got turned on to Dukes, and it's really good.
She got
I don't know why. I'd never heard of it being from the West Coast, but I learned of it in Florida,
Were
and
they
now
in a-
I'm hooked.
Were they in an
Dude.
orange car with a rebel flag on the roof?
Probably. That would be yeah. Dukes.
Man, y'all talking about Dukes and Hellmans? I'm over here rocking that Great Value.
Great value.
I can't even afford it.
Okay, so the only thing that I could find on Hannah is that she lives near grandma and she has a little boy, and she stopped talking to everyone in the family, but I don't know why.
Who?
My
Oh,
sister, ladies
keep
and
up the
gentlemen.
gossip. Let's find out more.
Right?
Mhm.
Repeat that. I missed the first part. The mic cut out a little bit.
I want to know if Grandma whoops some ass.
No. Oh. Okay, how'd you find that out?
Sophie.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, what are you doing? You're all invested in that.
How did you find that out?
I like this soap opera.
Tell anyone.
No. Mute it.
You don't even know who you're talking about. Why
Why?
can't we know?
I want to know.
All I heard was we can't tell no one. Mute it. We don't know who you're talking about.
I want to know if Grandma has a twin sister or not. This is not fair.
Yeah, we're Whitney Houston. I want to know.
We are going to go to your Facebook and send all your friends a strongly worded letter.
Yeah.
So we figure out what the hell's going on.
Good night, Daniel.
Good night, Daniel.
All right, Foggin.
Oh yeah.
Good
Casey,
night,
pay your
Dan.
taxes.
Well, he said he might call it a night.
I want to know more.
Oh no.
What
I
the
want
fuck?
Uncle Tim doing.
What?
I found an ancient artifact at Grandma's house.
Foggin.
Casey.
Dan, what are you saying?
No, you don't. Get out. Get out.
You get out. Wait, no, come back. Get back here and finish the story.
Leave the blue.
Can I have the helium?
No,
Oh
you
my
cannot have the
God.
helium.
Yeah, suck the helium.
Yeah, let her have it. Let's see what her voice sounds like.
That's it. Lollipop, yeah. Come
We
on.
are not a good influence.
Get out.
Helium's not dangerous. I don't think. No, helium's not dangerous.
Yeah, we're bad influences.
Duct tape, I'm gonna kick your ass if you start doing helium.
Come on, Lollipop Guild. Gang. Loofah gang. Come on.
Helium, gang, 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 gang.
Where were we?
I don't know.
Oh, ominous. Ask a question.
Ask a question.
Yeah.
I don't know about a question, but I got a riddle.
Okay.
What starts with the letter E, ends with the letter E, and only has one letter in it?
Envelope.
Ah, good one.
Oh, fuck, I was gonna say I.
It's on the crossword puzzle.
Do crabs think fish can fly?
Repeat that.
Do crabs think fish can fly?
Are they attached to the bottom of the fish?
No, they're just on the seabed, and they're looking up, and they're just watching fish swim.
Oh my god! I knew getting you up on the panel was going to be.
Unfortunately, they probably do.
How come there's a D in fridge but not refrigerator?
Don't you
What the
fucking
fuck?
start. I swear to fucking God.
Oh,
Don't even bring up W. Don't even bring it up. All right, next question. I gotta go to bed.
If there was any haunted place on Earth that you would want to visit, where would it be? Mine is Alcatraz.
Holly's mind.
And what was it, Sunflower? If there was a haunted place?
If there was any haunted place on the Earth you could go visit, where would it be? Mine is Alcatraz. And duct tape should be next to answer it.
A silence has fallen over the room.
It has.
I want to go to any abandoned asylums.
Duct tape.
Yo,
What haunted place would you visit?
I want to go to Roanoke. I want to take some mushrooms with me. I'm dead serious. I'll go there. I'll find the fucking answer. You guys give me about fucking 8 hours and some mushrooms. I'll bring back an answer for you.
Nice.
He's gonna be rolling around digging in the dirt.
Yep.
Like a pig in shit.
Nope.
He's like, yep, nope.
Yeah, nope.
You gotta go to Hog for that one. What the fudge? Kata.
The Stanley Hotel in Colorado.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Which one's that?
That's the one where the
The
shiny.
haunted one.
That's the one from The Shining.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, I think I'll stay out of that one.
I'll go with you as long as I can bring mushrooms.
I have a
They
feeling
just legalized mushrooms in Colorado, by the way.
Gang, gang.
I am Victoria.
He's
I'm
moving
excited.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh.
Who's the interview tomorrow night?
Oh,
We
it's
don't
a
know.
sexy surprise.
Porn star?
Lana Rhodes?
Who?
Porn star.
Lana Rhodes. Yeah.
Riley Reid?
Hell yeah.
Scott,
I
what haunted
I
place
wanted to
would
say
you
something,
visit?
but I don't.
It's for the women. It's for the women, not the men tomorrow.
No.
Oh, well, tell Uncle Tim I had to cancel. If it's a
But
sex
you will
surprise,
like
I
to
couldn't
see
make
it too. The men will have a good time too, but the women will, yeah, like butter. So
Oh, ominous one. Well, there he is. He's back. I need to
snap.
pay more attention to that when people. There you
Spencer
are.
Summer Rae does have
My
a nice
bad.
bird cutter.
You're good. It took me a minute to figure out who was gone. I was going through it like, what? Anyway, Scott, haunted place, go.
Probably Winchester Mansion.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. Penhurst.
That's a good one. Black Lupa Gang Gang.
Dracula's Castle.
Ooh.
Yes.
Good one.
Eastern. Yeah, it's Eastern State Penitentiary for me.
But I went to the Crescent Hotel.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
yeah.
snap. Did you?
Yeah, it was really badass.
I've been.
Like an
Then you
old-
have the what? Then you have the something. Cosmopolitan or something like that.
The cocktail?
Yeah, the cocktail. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been to Pendle Hill with all the witches in England. The Pendle Hill witches.
Hellview.
Yeah.
Hellview Manor. Mansfield Reformatory. There's a lot of them. I'm big into the paranormal. Trans-Allegheny. Lunatic
What
Asylum.
now? Since Trans Alley who?
Trans-Allegheny. It's in Virginia.
Yeah, that's Gay Bear.
What?
Trans
Huh?
Alley.
What?
Nah, that's where Neff lives. We call it we call it DuPont.
Okay. Who's next with the question? Because I also have to get up very soon. Three. Duct tape.
I got it. Are you guys ready?
Mm.
All right.
Oh shit, I'm scared.
Me too.
Edinburgh.
Since we don't know the age of God and we were all created by God, am I as old as God?
I actually believe in evolution and Darwinism and all that kind of stuff. So
What? No. I'm saying from the very first moment of existence where all life has come from, which I call God.
Okay, Big Bang.
Are we all as old as God?
Well, I ain't that old.
Well, supposedly the Big Bang happened like 15 billion years ago or some shit. So from the expansion of the universe to all living things, to all things living now, to how we got here, does that mean we are as old as the universe? There.
Yes. Because of the organisms that created us
You
also
you
existed.
orgasm them, weren't you? You forgot
No.
what I was gonna say. You were that kid in high school who said orgasm instead of organism.
No, I did not. It was organism. I never even got close.
Orgasm,
I know
porno.
what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking because Joe said he was going to tear up your nose tonight. So you're all getting excited trying to rush.
She's still mad that
But-
Joe ate all of her snacks.
We're all connected.
Joe's on probation.
Uh-oh.
Save little Debbie.
No, he ate my my jalapeno and cheese
cheesy
Damn, Joe. You
Yeah.
definitely in the doghouse.
Yeah, mad at him.
What? I heard my name.
I said you ate it.
He's like, what, huh? What?
Yeah, that was good too.
I got him because he don't like spicy stuff, but no. And you put pepper on your food and scream and cry.
What?
Wait a minute. He said pecker on his food? What the?
No,
Pepper on your food. Pepper.
I
And you
put
cry.
salt and pepper on my. I'm not
You
crying.
cry
No.
because he's like, ooh, that's just spicy.
That's no. She's capping.
I
I want Kentucky Fried Chicken right now.
Oh my God.
You guys are welcome.
I'm
Thanks,
full
gang,
from
gang.
homemade lasagna tonight, so I do not want chicken.
Oh, lasagna.
You know what you should do is get some Colonel Sanders chicken, cut it up, and throw it on top.
You're having a fucking food orgy over there, duct tape.
All this talk about Colonel Sanders and biscuits and
Yeah, I had
weird
my
shit.
food. I had my food orgy yesterday with the White Castle, so
Oh,
that's all I'm gonna say.
with
I
a
got
grape
my-
soda? Did you have it with a grape soda?
No, with your big
Well,
red.
what
You have
the-
to have the
why?
red pop, red pop, not grape.
What is
Hey,
red pop?
that must be a Chicago thing.
Hey, what the
That
hell?
must be a Chicago thing.
It's Detroit. Yeah, it's up north. It's Fago red pop, but it's actually just
Well,
like
yeah,
big red.
no. See, Chicago, it's always great. It's grape soda or
Okay.
grape pop.
So you talking about that $1.24-ounce soda you get from like Sheets?
No, this is straight in a name brand up north. Go up north anywhere, and you got Fago all over the red
Yeah.
pop, the cream soda, everything. That's a name brand.
I
Fago.
drink
We got it. We
You
got it
know.
right down the street. You
Fago.
get 24
From the
ounces
hood,
for
though.
$1.
Lori,
Damn, I ain't never heard of that.
Lori, did you know that Big Red is
really from the
actually a
hood,
cream soda? It is an
Yes.
orange vanilla cinnamon cream soda.
Yep.
Give me that blue razzleberry.
So then you
I
drink
used-
pop, not soda?
I only do it at certain occasions. I usually drink water all day long. But like for my meds, or like if I take Tylenol for a headache or something, I drink the soda. And when you have a White Castle, you have to have the red pop, the big red or the Faygo red pop.
Or grape soda.
Always
Or
have
the
Dr.
grape
Pepper.
soda, yeah.
Grape.
Yum yum.
Grape gang. Sounds like rape, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not what we're in for.
Tim likes that Wolfsack, the ICP root beer, if that's what you're talking about.
The Faygo root beer.
I think he's talking about ICP, the group.
No, it's ICP.
IBC.
It's a root beer.
IBC.
Yes,
Yeah,
IBC
root
is
beer.
the root beer.
Okay, so you want to see people pee? ICP?
What up, Jeffrey? HBR wishes he could see himself pee.
You can't talk about him. He's not in here. He can't see what you said to get back at you.
He talks about me when I'm not around.
See, Spencer, I'll pay that for 3 Faygos too any day. I love Faygo Red Pop.
Yeah, I'll just talk about Faygo now. I really want to. I want that. I never got to try the what's that? The red, white, and blue one. The that you get at the popsicle. The red, the blue, white, red.
The bomb
one.
pop.
Oh, the red, white, blue. Yeah.
Bomb pops.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made that into a soda for like a limited time, and I didn't even I couldn't find it.
They are from Detroit, Wolfsack, right where I'm from. Yep.
Yeah,
Blue
it made it down
raspberry.
here, but the closest one we get is blue raspberry, and then there was another blue one that was really good.
The waffle.
That's your favorite flavor.
Duct tape just squeezes it into a bottle and saves it for later.
Hey, Stacks asked for the picture, so I sent it to him.
I ain't
Hey,
asked for shit.
hey,
That
whatever
was
y'all do, don't look up cake farts, okay?
that shit was a preemptive strike on my fucking Instagram. I was like, oh Lord.
Don't Google Space Movie 1992.
Hey, Mama Payday, how you doing?
Don't look up a dinosaur with 500
Hey,
teeth.
Mama
What's
Payday.
up, Mama Payday?
Lord,
Hey.
weapons of mass destruction on Instagram private messages.
Hey, actually, you know what? I dare all of y'all right now look up the dinosaur with 500 teeth.
No.
Yeah,
Have you ever
Why?
seen that movie Teeth?
there was really a dinosaur with 500 teeth.
Okay.
Okay, I have my question, Holly.
Okay, go, Kata, go.
Okay. If you could go back for 24 hours in time to any year, what year would you go back to and what would you do? 24 hours to go back in time.
Always with my grandbaby.
That's a good one, Mama Gata. Archie likes that one. Archie.
Oh, I know what I would do.
Oh,
U.S.
that's
activity.
wrong, duct tape.
Why'd you look it up?
Because you told me to. And I wanted to see it.
Don't you know not to listen to me?
It's
I
not
didn't name the fucking
nasty.
dinosaur. I
It
didn't
is a
name it.
dinosaur.
I didn't fucking name it. It's not my fault. I can't believe y'all looked that up.
It really is a dinosaur. It's the name.
Okay, Holly, you go first.
It would have to be July 1st, 2020, when Jill and I first got together. I'd fucking stop that shit. I'm kidding.
Aww. Oh, I love that.
24 hours
Y'all missed
later,
the
you
part
be
where
right
she
back where
said
you
she
were.
would stop it.
She said she'd stop it.
Oh, how
Oh, stop
sweet.
it?
Yeah.
That's what you would do. I didn't hear that part. Holly, you are a demon.
I know.
For real? Poor Joe. Get him a Kleenex. Crying.
He's got his
got extra-
headphones on watching something else right now, so don't even feel
Oh.
sorry.
Okay. That was good then. Okay,
Yeah.
Laura, your turn.
No,
What?
but for real, my answer would be I'd go back to the beginning of time.
Oh, that's a better answer.
Damn it.
What?
But you only could be there 24 hours and you have to come back.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
get
but
to
you could
Okay.
change something.
Yeah,
So
that's
I would-
good.
Yeah, so I would go back to this summer, when I was
What year?
helping. This year when I was helping, or last year when I was trying to help somebody and do what was right, I would, yeah.
Oh,
I
go
would
back and
change
change.
Yep.
I gotcha. Okay, who's next? I can't see. Who's next? You.
I would go back to Woodstock and get fucked up.
Oh my god! And you stole my. That was me. But anyways, are you serious? Or are you joking?
No, I'm
Because you're
dead
too
serious.
young to know what Woodstock is.
Dude, I would go
No,
back to
he's
I
not.
would go back to the first Woodstock and get fucking hammered for
Hammered,
24
have a
hours
baby, get all freaking. Yeah,
No,
no,
I don't no babies. I just want to do all the drugs. And then
yeah, and
I
see
would
Jimi Hendrix.
Yes, for 24 hours straight. That way when I came back, I'd still be fucked up.
Yeah, you would.
Don't fall asleep underneath the tractor, y'all.
No, Mokan might try to
That was
pet me.
totally my answer. Okay, Scott, what's your answer?
Facts, Carl.
Lot.
Yeah, you just swallowed them all, though.
They're all upstairs sleeping. My stomach is not a daycare.
I guess it'd be say what or October of 99.
Yeah, and what would you do?
I don't know, because those were the good times. That's when we didn't have to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, duct tape face. What about you?
Yeah, I don't really.
All right, you ready?
Not really, but go for it.
All right, so I'm gonna go back to a time when a man named Joshua was existed, and I'm gonna go hang out with him for 24 hours. Now, I'm gonna bring something very special with me, mushrooms, because there's gonna be a big fucking problem. I will not know how to speak Hebrew. So, if Joshua is Jesus, by the way. So me and this dude, I'm going to hand him mushrooms, and we're going to hang out for the next 24 hours, and I'm going to see what he's about on mushrooms.
Great answer. Great answer. I'm serious.
Snacks is gonna say. Snacks is gonna go back to when Colonel Sanders was trying to invent the recipe. So that he could get it.
I am not gonna plankton the Krabby Patty recipe from Mr. Colonel Sanders. That is not gonna happen.
Okay, I got one. 9/11. Try to prevent, from all them people being.
Oh, what a great
That's
answer.
a great answer. Tom said, good answer, Scott.
He just had to put
That was
make us all
that was
feel
a
better.
day no one will forget.
Okay. Black Lufa Gang Gang.
Oh fuck! I gotta follow up 9/11. God, now I'm gonna look like a complete asshole.
That's what I just said. We all look like that now.
All right, I'd go back to October 23rd, 2018. I'd go to South Carolina and follow around this guy because he hit a jackpot Mega Millions for 537 billion. I'd go jump him in line and steal the fucking lotto ticket. And that would be my $1 billion.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
And the only reason I picked South Carolina, it's only the third biggest because the first biggest is in California and everyone knows fuck that place.
Yeah, fuck that place.
Amen.
If that place.
Fuck
So,
who?
yeah, that's what I did.
Fuck them all at that place. Fuck.
Ominous.
I would probably go back in like 2010 and invest in Bitcoin. Because back then, if you had like enough Bitcoin to like buy a pizza, at that time they were nowadays worth 12 million at least. So I'd just say, hey, invest in Bitcoin and hit friends up that know how to get into it. Because I had some that ended up doing that shit. And
Wow.
yeah.
Do I get to answer this question?
Oh, yeah. Sunflower, go ahead.
I would go back to the day before 9/11 and warn them about what's going to happen so they can prevent it from happening.
You'd be getting arrested.
Yeah, I don't think they'd believe you. They think you were a terrorist.
Right.
I'm a time traveler.
That's fine, but I would
9/11's gonna
still
happen
be
2 days from
warning
now.
them.
You'll see. You'll
fucking see it.
Hey, I'm only
George
there for
Bush.
24 hours, so I'm gonna disappear. So
George Bush is gonna figure out how you knew his operation.
yeah, probably.
The Pentagon is fucked.
Senior, not junior. Senior.
I think I told you all that story with one of my teachers' family members with their husband being a cop, and like when the teacher was supposed to take the class to the World Trade Center.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's some scary shit.
Right.
Or some really lucky.
Yeah. Okay.
$11 in 2011 in Bitcoin would make you a multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just
Black
like Apple stock.
Black Lufa, did you ask a question?
No, I got one. All right.
Okay.
If you could pick one TV show or movie to be your reality, what would it be, and what character would you be, or what character would you be close to? Mine would be The Walking Dead, and I'd be similar to Daryl, but not exactly. I would actually bathe, and I wouldn't kill my girlfriends every chance I got like he did. So
No, wow.
you got to get some ass in the apocalypse, man. I mean, this dude's literally killing all of his girlfriends.
Don't get bit, bitch. Who's going next?
Who is next? Ominous.
Probably Soldier Boy from what is that? The Boys.
I have no clue.
It's the one with Homelander. It's like a fucked up superhero show.
Highlander?
No, The
The
Boys.
no.
It's a superhero TV show. It's funny as hell, dude.
Yeah.
You lost me.
It is pretty funny though. A lot of it is. And fucked up.
Yeah, the one guy shrinks into Ant-Man and it goes up a guy's penis. It's pretty fucked.
What the fuck?
Then he sneezes. He sneezes after he did like fucking cocaine, and then he went up in there and fucking sneezed, and then expanded it to normal size. But he blew the fucking dude up.
What did I come back to? I heard
Yeah, it was
somebody
his
went up someone's
boyfriend.
penis.
He killed his boyfriend.
What the hell?
Oh, okay.
It's honestly a good show. You got to watch it.
Okay.
I literally came back, sat down, grabbed my headphones, and heard, yeah, it went up his penis and expanded. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Not yet.
We're talking about Colonel Sanders and Ronald McDonald.
And their
I know
color
what that
loofah is
secret
black.
sauce is.
That's why Ron always has a smile on his face.
Cat up.
I think I'd be Farrah Fawcett on Charlie's Angels.
See you kicking
Gang.
Nobody even knows the show. Don't you remember?
I
Charlie?
I grew up
Well,
poor.
when I was young, Farrah Fawcett was
Ward
this.
Cleaver on Leave It to Beaver.
And Tom said he'd be Ward Cleaver. No, you wouldn't. You'd be Archie Bunker on.
Archie. I guess it's me.
Yep.
Word.
Every demon in every horror movie.
Oh, damn.
She dark. She went dark.
Wow.
That's a lot of whoring around. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I just like messing with people.
Yeah.
That's definitely a lot of
And if I can scare you, that's better.
I choose Jamie Summers, this Bionic Woman.
Right.
Are we picking TV shows or movies?
Either.
Then I would be the dude from Pretty Woman. That way I could say I turned a hoe into a housewife.
But you had to pay her first.
Ain't no different than alimony or child support. What the fuck am I doing now? I pay all the bills in my house. What's the difference? I just can't I can't say I turned my wife, a hoe into a housewife, because then she'll punch me in my face. And that's just not cool when you're in public.
Tim said it, every woman, and they took it the wrong way, but he says you always pay, whether you take them out to dinner or somehow you're paying for that ass.
Yeah. Dinner, ointment, child support, it's all the same.
Your penicillin shots that you're known for.
I like strippers. What can I say?
All right, Sunflower.
The originals, Rebecca.
Ooh, nice.
I love that
I
show.
liked her.
Rebecca,
I love
I'd
that
pick-
show too.
I'd pick Klaus.
I would have picked Klaus.
Well,
You lost me.
Man, Rebecca gets screwed over all the time and put in the damn box.
yeah, but see,
By
I could
Klaus.
change that. See, there's a way to change that.
But now she's back on the what is it? Not
Legacy?
Legacy.
She's on
yeah.
Legacies.
Yep.
Yeah, I started Legacies. It got really like teen drama for me, so I had to bail.
Has
Yeah.
it started up again?
No, not for this season yet.
Not for this season, no.
The first 2 seasons of Legacies was dope,
But
from
aren't there
season
two
3 on,
spin-offs
it's
from
weird.
Origins? Or is it just one? I thought there
There's
were two.
supposed to be a second one's coming soon, but they haven't started it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it started out as what? Vampire Diaries, then it went to the originals, and then now it's Legacies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
And then
Vampire
there's an-
Diaries, the originals.
Yeah, and then
and
another
Legacies.
one's supposed to be spinning off, I think, but they haven't really talked about it in a while.
They should just name that show Hope Michelson.
Elena, great. Like ever. I can't stand
I
her.
can't wait for the spin-off of The Walking Dead.
Ooh,
Coming
There's
out
two.
next
Oh, yeah.
year.
Daryl, and then the Dead. It's called Dead.
There's
It has to do with
Dead
Rick and-
Walking or something, and then it's Daryl, his life.
no,
yeah.
there's
But
Rick and
the one that's coming out next year has to do with Rick and what's her name, his wife.
Michonne.
Michonne, yeah.
Yeah, but there's two coming out this by the
Yeah.
end of summer. Daryl
Maggie
and
and
then-
Negan getting a spinoff as well.
Dead City.
Yeah, that's what it was. I knew it was Dead something, but Dead City and then Daryl. He's getting a spinoff. I hope they all meet up once in a while because it's kind of.
Oh no, Daryl's going to be in France, apparently.
Yeah, he's supposed to be overseas. He's supposed to wake up overseas and trying to figure out how he got there.
Yeah.
I actually took a tour of that place. It's actually really cool. We went there in Georgia and went and did the tour of all the places. It's nuts.
Cool.
I want to do that.
Wolfsack wants to be the Twilight Wolf from the Twilight series in the movie.
Jacob?
Jacob?
Yep. He said any wolf.
Yo, that man
Victoria
did a,
wants to be 90210 Kelly.
Oh. For real? Kelly?
But he wants to be more Sam in Supernatural, Wolf said.
Ooh.
Dean's better looking, though. I'd take Dean any day.
Uh,
All right, Duckface, who would you choose?
Okay. Because of that rude answer.
No, I'm just teasing
all right.
you, Duck Tape.
I know. You're good. All good. You know what? I got you all beat, and none of y'all probably know this. Weekend at Bernie's, Bernie.
Oh,
You want to be the dead guy.
Well, after all the mushrooms he inhales, he will be the Bernie guy.
I'd be living and rocking with a arrow in my head, still banging to the beat.
I thought you were going to say Tom Green from Freddy Got Fingered.
I would take that. My second answer was going to be Luke Skywalker, because if I lose my hand, I'm going to have a great story to tell.
But you got to kiss your sister.
Hey, incest is a game the whole family can play.
That's fucked up.
Ew.
And it says incest's the best till you put your family to the test.
You guys, we got to get you guys to like Hawaii or something. We got to get you the fuck out of your states now.
Oh, we're just telling you what
Is
people in
Daniel
Virginia.
backstage?
It's people in Virginia tell us that, right, Mike and Sid?
That's West Virginia.
Oh, yeah, see? Close
Fucking get that
enough.
right. Oh, look, you
Oh,
talk
Dan's
about
backstage.
you talk about sleeping with siblings, and Dan pops up.
Wait, what?
That
How long were
timing
you
was
back
way
there?
off.
Now, that's kind of fair. I was in there before you brought up siblings, so that's kind of unfair advantage. Want to pop and say what's up to everybody for a minute?
What
Dan, where do you acquire your chicken?
Where what?
Where do you acquire your chicken from?
Basically,
Out
where you
in the
get your
fields.
meat.
KFC or Popeyes?
We don't even have a Popeyes around here, so it'd have to be KFC.
We knew you was going to say that. It's all predetermined.
Yeah. They just been judged.
The
KFC,
statutes say
so. I already said KFC's been around since the dinosaurs, ever death of the dinosaurs by the extra crispy.
What's your favorite side from KFC?
Coleslaw.
Macaroni and cheese.
Everybody knows not to say biscuits.
Yeah.
I don't eat KFC that much. I'm not really big on chicken, to be honest. Here and there, I'll eat chicken, but I'm not really a big fan of it.
He likes the other white meat.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go there. Dan.
That sounds good. I'm a little slow tonight, so yeah, it takes me a second to realize I'm getting cracked on.
You get to do the crack.
And plus, I just got back from somebody's live, getting them upset. So I just got back.
Getting them all up in their feelings again.
He went live.
Yeah, I got him upset, and he shut the stream down.
Was he crying again?
I didn't really troll him. I was just addressing the bullshit, about Joe and Hillbilly.
Oh, you mean
He got really upset when I said he needs to apologize. He got really upset on that.
Wow.
Well, if he apologized, I'll leave it alone. But apparently, he don't want to take ownership for anything he fucking does. So reminds me of some else little fucktards like that too. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to kill the mood, y'all.
No, you good, man.
No, Holly's already an hour and a half past her bedtime, so.
Oh shit! Get your ass to bed, woman.
I'm trying.
Get out of her house.
Yeah, you're all getting out of my house in a minute.
Man, I just got my
Slacking at
shower
your
shoes.
job.
I'm going to turn the water on in the tub.
Who didn't get to ask a question tonight?
Did everyone?
That's what I'm asking it for you. Everybody get to ask a question?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Okay.
You all get out of my damn house.
She's like, you don't have to go home. Just get the fuck out of here.
I got one more question for all y'all.
Okay.
Question I want to know is, like, if you track back where STDs come from, why does it seem to always fall back to Sin's family tree line?
No.
Wait, say that again. Say that again. I was adjusting my headset and I heard Sin's family
Yeah,
tree
you
line.
were adjusting your setup.
That's the question I want to know. The question I want to know was that, when you backtrack to look up where STDs originated, why does it always seem to fall back into your family tree line?
Oh, because the ladies were hoes and the men was fucking.
Yeah, at least he's honest.
That's why I got 8 children.
No, it's all the women will hose and all the men know.
Something went wrong along the line, though, in that tree line.
Yep, shit happens.
Casey, you could keep Granny her toy to the one lucky guy watching. Yeah, I'm glad it's going to a guy and not a chick.
Right.
Granny's turbo.
Damn.
Casey,
Andrew.
Mike, Wolf, Victoria. I wish y'all a good night. I got to get off here. I really do.
Yeah, we're so glad you joined us, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Right.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Holly.
I didn't mean to run
Thanks,
you off,
Lori.
man.
Oh, you guys are
Thanks,
always
everybody.
welcome. It's family. So
I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to run you off, man.
No, the game's it's over. Buggin. No
I
worries.
have a tendency to run people off when I get up in lunch.
You should
Oh,
I could ruin a life real quick for some damn reason.
now you didn't ruin last night's live with you and me, so stop.
yeah.
Seriously, I can come up in live and you'll see like the numbers just drop. People leave the lives. I don't know what it is about me.
No, stay steady. So you good. You good.
Yep.
You good.
So
I'm like,
Alright.
"Am I that big of an asshole?"
Yeah.
no.
All right, I appreciate y'all. If I come up missing at any time in the near future, it's the Colonel Sanders. So because I put all his
Colonel
business out
Sanders.
there.
Son of a bitch,
Oh, yeah.
Colonel Sanders.
I will
Colonel
see y'all
Sanders has
Wednesday
an
night.
outfit
Hey,
now.
Stacks, just
Yeah.
don't choke that chicken.
Always knew that son of a bitch was fucking Jack the Ripper.
Choke the chicken, milk the biscuit.
The chicken got it.
Figure it out.
Just don't eat
All
the
right,
biscuit
everyone.
after you milk it.
Yeah, you milk the biscuit for other people in the
Yeah.
lighthouse.
Appreciate
College
you
frat
having me,
party.
Holly,
Woo!
Lori, Ed, Sunflower, everybody.
Yep.
Take
Everybody,
care.
thanks
Take
for
it easy,
coming.
Scott.
But
See you
I'll
in
meet
the
you out
next
the
one.
lighthouse,
Yeah,
y'all.
leaving.
see
Peace.
Victoria
You know,
Last
have a
Tech,
good one.
MMC.
Make sure you have your pets spayed and neutered.
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Well, good night, Holly. Great
Good night,
show.
Holly. Good night,
Everybody
Lori.
have a great
Thank
night.
you for having us all up.
Yeah,
Thanks
and
for having me.
and all that nice stuff I meant to say.
Yeah.
I hate you all. Get out of my house.
I'm saying.
Right?
Good night, guys. Thanks
She
for
can't
having
force us all out at the same time.
me. Yeah. What you gonna do?
What you
You're a
gonna
demon.
do when
Demons
they
don't
come
sleep.
for you? Fuck boys, fuck boys. What you gonna do?
Just end this and then you can keep singing.
All right, y'all have a